Hello. I can't believe it. I can't believe Andrew Luck has retired from the NFL. This is crazy. I mean, I thought this quarterback was going to be really good this year. I was having high hopes for him. I thought maybe he could even get a Super Bowl. Now it looks like he's retiring. And I can't, when I heard this story, I thought it was BS. I can't believe this. This is insane, Sam Parker. It really should not have happened. I can't believe it was injuries. But Dan had a life-threatening injury for him to say that he's done and he's going to retire from the NFL. I can't believe this. Reading this news was really, really shocking. He was one of my favorite quarterbacks in the NFL. The fact that this is happening is complete BS. I'm very upset, and I wish Andrew Luck the best. I really wish Andrew Luck could have won a Super Bowl. I hope that he can come back and be good. I mean, I really hope that this is really not the end for him. He's retiring because he's had a lot of injuries, Bavit, and I guess he had a really serious injury, and that's why he's retiring. This is shocking. This came out of nowhere. A lot of people were not expecting this. And even me, I thought that this was a joke. I thought that this was not real. And I checked on Twitter with Adam Schefter, who is a reliable guy, and he says that Andrew Luck is retiring. Colts are in trouble. Colts will be in last place in this division. No question about it. Without Andrew Luck, I'm sorry, Jacoby Brissett, really? And now I can't even use Andrew Luck in Madden. This is not good news. Andrew Luck was one of my favorite quarterbacks. I always wanted him to get a Super Bowl. And this is crazy. As soon as I heard this, I had to stop whatever I was doing and just talk about this news because he didn't do this mid-game, Elevator. He did this just randomly, and he said he's going to talk to the owner to tell him that he's retiring, and I can't believe it. I don't know what the Colts are going to do now. They're going to be one of the worst teams, worse than the Giants, probably going to get like the first overall pick again and get a really good quarterback. It sucks. It's so sad because Andrew Luck is only 29 years old. I expected a Super Bowl from him. I expected something great out of him. And it's just sad that he's had injuries because he was super talented. He had a really good season last year. A lot of people would say that. So please like this video. Subscribe if you're new. I'm here to talk about Andrew Luck. Get your opinions on it. Tell me what you think. Yeah, he's not Peyton Manning because he could never win that Super Bowl, but he was pretty good, Elevator Ernie. I agree with you. This is not a call-in show, Bavit, right now. He was trash anyways. I don't think he was trash. I think he was – last year he had a really good year, Beautiful Life, and it looked like, he was going to improve on that this year. I thought, this guy will win a Super Bowl for sure. Eventually, he will want to win a Super Bowl. But that is not what he got. What he got was injuries, and it ruined his whole career, and it is tragic, and it is sad because he was talented. He was one of the best quarterbacks in the league. I had Andrew Luck as a top 5, top 10 quarterback when healthy, and now it sucks. And this is why you got to be careful when you do your fantasy drafts. Sam Parker says, RIP to whoever drafted him. Their backup is Jacoby Brissett. Jacoby Brissett is the starter. It's been announced, and this is crazy. And I'm so happy to break this news, but so sad that this is happening. This is more crazy than Westbrook trade. Westbrook trade was crazy too, but this is even crazier because this is one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL retiring at an early age due to injuries. Never got to win a Super Bowl. If you're a Colts fan, you're really upset because your team just went from playoffs to absolute dog shit. I'm sorry. You ain't going anywhere with that. And when I heard this news, I was deeply saddened because I liked Andrew Luck. I always talked him up. I even drafted him in fantasy last year. And I had him as my second quarterback. And he was pretty good. And as my first quarterback. So glad I didn't take him in fantasy. Yeah, I know. I'm so happy. One of my drafts actually is tomorrow. So kind of happy I didn't do that. He easily walked away from at least 100 to 200, $120 million. Yeah, their mental health beaten worse than any injury. Texans will most likely win the division. Yes, I think so. You can't say the Colts are dog shit. Nah. Without Andrew Luck, I'm sorry, Chris Senor. We've seen how they are without him, and It ain't going to be good. I know Lamar Miller, there's a lot of injuries and a lot of crazy stuff happening. Ezekiel Elliott is holding out. A lot of crazy NFL news. Melvin Gordon holding out. All this stuff. Colts are completely going to be bad. And I can't say that, Chris Senor, because look at the times where they didn't have him. I don't think they get the wild card. I think that the Colts are done. And RIP to the Colts. But it sucks because it's not just the Colts. It's Andrew Luck. It's a person who was first overall. People said he was supposed to be the next Peyton Manning. He was playing well. He was a great quarterback. And it's just sad because his career got cut short due to injuries. And I think that he was really impressive. Does this mean they're going to get someone? Well, they're going to have to try, unless for now, Jacoby Brissett is the starter. So we're going to have to see what that means. Let's go Texans. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Texans fans are happy, but I don't think anybody should be happy because we like when it's competitive. We like when there's good quarterbacks, and this is really sad that one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL is retiring at the age of 29, so young, and I thought he was going to actually win a Super Bowl sometime in the future. I mean, yeah, he was hurt, Matt, and that's another reason why he's calling it quits. I still don't believe it. I know I don't believe it either, Yellow. I wanted to make sure that this was 100% official, but it looks like it is pretty close because Andrew Luck is going to talk to the owner and tell him that he's retiring per the source of Adam Schefter. So Adam Schefter said this, and he's usually reliable. They can take Teddy Bridgewater. Yeah, I know. But he's one of the quarterbacks that, you really, really rooted for and wanted to see win a Super Bowl. I really thought he was going to win a Super Bowl, but he just never got that chance. He had a lot of injuries. He had a really big injury, and I can't believe it. They really haven't disclosed what the injury is, Yella, but it is crazy. Derrick Rose of the NFL. They can have Matt Barkley. Oh man, come on, don't say that, Knicks. That's not cool. That's the curse of being number one overall pick. Yeah, I mean, not all the time, but this time, number one overall pick. One of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. I mean, definitely top 5. If you want to say not top 5, top 10, sure. But he had the tools to be really good. The Colts are going to probably tank this season to try to get a quarterback again. Jacoby Brissett is not the answer. I don't know if Peyton Manning is laughing. I think Peyton Manning really liked Andrew Luck. I don't think that he's laughing like that. I don't think anybody would laugh to see a quarterback. I mean, a quarterback that I really like. He was one of my favorites. And to see that his career is over due to injuries, it's just so sad because he had a bunch of talent in the world. He can make the throws. He can run the ball. He was actually pretty elusive for a guy you wouldn't expect. And yeah, Colts fans are going to be really upset. This is why I fear for Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence is, yes. Guys, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Tell me your thoughts. Let's keep this going. Who here is a Colts fan? I don't know if the Colts are in that bad of a shape and get a free agent because, well, they got to get a free agent who's a quarterback. There's not that many free agents that are quarterbacks. Who did they sign? Did they sign Colin Kaepernick? There's nobody really out there. A lot of the good quarterbacks are already signed. Kirk Cousins, now the best quarterback from that draft class. It's sad. Yeah, that's true. We lost Luck and we lost RG3. They're both in the same draft. I didn't hit the like. Okay, that's okay. You don't have to, but it'd be good if you did. And a backup Hassel won more games and elected 1 year, so no Luck ever got to show. Yeah, he never got to show his potential, and I really think he would have won a Super Bowl if he kept playing. Eventually, I feel like he would have. He carried that team. He was a great quarterback for that team, and it's just so sad. So sad to see this happen to a young guy. Tank for Tua. That's what's going to happen. That's what I feel the Colts are going to do. I think they're going to tank. And they're not going to even tank on purpose. They're going to tank because they're so bad. It is so sad, Gritty City. You are absolutely correct. So sad, man. Colts fan. Okay, Russell Wilson's the best quarterback out of that draft. Russell Wilson is amazing. I think he's awesome too. Lonzo Ball would be perfect. What? Colts have a solid backup quarterback. Do you really believe in Jacoby Brissett? Is that the guy that you are thinking is solid? I don't know, man. Colts organization committed a great blunder by not drafting quarterback. Yeah, they should have, especially with all these injuries. And we knew that this might be fake news. I don't think so. I think that this is actually legit. Why would Schefter post this as fake news? Russell Wilson, best quarterback drafted in 2012 draft, and Seahawks got in the third round. Yeah, that's crazy. You're a Colts fan and you're so mad. I totally understand. If I was a Colts fan, I don't know how I would feel. Especially you're talking about a guy who is a generational talent, could be really good, and hell yeah, we need Eli Manning, Drew Stanton. What? Put Nelson in the quarterback. He might come back. I hope he comes back. I hope he doesn't retire. I would love to see Andrew Luck back in this league. I hope and that would be the best scenario. Takes a few years off, comes back and is good. But I don't know. Adam Schefter broke the story. 7 Day City asks who broke it. Zion Williamson says this is crazy. It says Colts aren't bad. Yeah, I think they are bad if they don't have a legit quarterback. Luck is a legit quarterback. We've seen this team without Andrew Luck, Gritty City. It is not very good. He retired. Yes, he did. Colts are horrible. Bust. And it sucks that he's a bust, but he's more of an injury bust. He's not a talent bust. He has the talent. He did play well when he was the quarterback. He did what was best for him. He probably didn't love the game. No, I think he loved the game, but his health was in danger. I don't think it has anything to do with the love for his game. He just was injured a lot, and that really, really hurt him. They have an online now. Could be worse. You could be the Colts. Yeah, the Colts is just terrible what happened to them. What a shakeup right before the season starts, right before fantasy drafts happen too. Some people have already done there, so if you've taken Andrew Luck, that sucks for you too as well. But this is bigger than fantasy. This is a guy's career is over, retiring and all that, and it is very, very disappointing and is very sad. And I wish the best for him, and I really hope that this. I would love Rick Jones. I would love if this was a joke because I want Andrew Luck coming back. And I want him to play. Cardinals will be the worst. Yeah, Cardinals will be bad, but I don't know. Colts are going to be pretty bad. Someone look at my fantasy draft, took Andrew Luck. I know. I wonder what they're going to think. I think he retires because of his health. Yeah, it was his health, Isaiah. Do you see Andrew Luck in the NBA or WWE? That would be funny to see him in the NBA. I don't think he's going to be in the NBA. We'll see. WWE, that's not even. Maybe as a joke he'll come into WWE. Adam Schefter is a legit source. That's where I got it from. I'm quoting what he said. He said that Andrew Luck is done. This is really shocking. I could not believe it. When I heard the news, I didn't believe it right away. I had to read it like 3-4 times to make sure that this is correct. Wonder what Luck's major was at Stanford. Yeah, he could definitely get another job somewhere else. He's a very smart guy. He was a very accurate quarterback. He had a decent arm. He had a lot of good things going for him. It sucks to see this. I don't only think Colin Cowherd is crying. I think Colts fans are crying. I think a lot of people are upset. Bad time to visit Indianapolis. Bad time to be an Indianapolis fan. Jacoby is the best option for and they better hope that Jacoby is good. Guys, like the video, share the video, hit the subscribe button. Let's have a conversation about this. And sports in general. I love talking about things like this. Even though this is upsetting news, I like to talk about stuff that's a little bit better, but this is really upsetting. I mean, I can't even believe it. It's one of my favorite quarterbacks retiring from the NFL because of injuries. Chad Kelly's the new quarterback one, and he's the best option. I think, Jacoby is a starting quarterback in the NFL, but how well will he be, Lucas? Will he be able to carry this team? I think that's what they were thinking. They were thinking they could just rely on Jacoby Brissett if anything has happened. Brissett get him to the playoff. Yeah, Brandon Rogers, what's up? This is crazy news. Stop spamming, Brandon. Please stop spamming. Do you think they will give Cap a shot? That's what I said. I said they should give Kaepernick a shot. Why not? I mean, they don't have anything to lose. Give him a 1-year deal and see what happens. At the end of the day, Andrew Luck is hurt and retired, and it's done. And it's really sad. And I really hope that Andrew Luck could come back sometime. Maybe he takes a few years off and comes back. I don't know. But for right now, it's looking like he's going to retire. Tom Brady to the Colts next year. That would be devastating for the Patriots. But how good would he be anyway? He's like 40-something. If you bet RG3 would have had a longer career, you would be rich. Yeah, that's funny. RG3 is still in the league, but he doesn't really play, truth be told. Because Chad is better than Cap, that's why. What about Foles? Foles is already on the Jaguars. So we're going to see how he plays. I think he's going to be pretty good. this cap stuff is hilarious. It's going to be the year of 2050, and people are yeah. Well, Kaepernick, I don't know. People say he sucks, but he did get to a Super Bowl. So, I mean, I might as well take a chance with that. Then I have to start. Now the Colts have to start all over, and they're gonna. I mean, they thought they had a quarterback, set. This is the quarterback of the franchise, and that's what's happening. But it didn't happen. That's so tough. Yeah, it is tough, Josh Dobbs. This news came in the middle of Colts preseason. This news, Ohio State fan, came out of nowhere. I had no idea. Someone told me, and I cannot believe it. And it was crazy. When I saw the Twitter was true, I can't believe one of my favorite quarterbacks, one of the best quarterbacks that I liked a lot. I really did enjoy his game. He did make the Colts really good. You will see that this year. Without Andrew Luck, I don't think they're that good. I don't think they're a playoff team. I think that the Texans will probably take the spot now. If it's not the Texans, maybe the Titans or Jaguars, but I don't know. I think it's going to be the Texans. The Texans are the best team now. I think he retired because of past year injuries. Yeah, it's not worth the risk for him. Your dad is a Colts fan and always makes fun of me for liking the Giants. And when I saw this immediately, I called him and told him I bought him a Giants jersey. Wow, that's kind of funny. I'm a Giants fan too. So that was great. Brissett is a sack machine. I saw the news during an Indy car race. How crazy is that? That's crazy, yeah. You obviously also had no idea about quarterbacks. Yeah, I had no idea. I have no idea about the quarterbacks, but Jacoby Brissett, I think, is going to be the starter, freak allegiance, and I don't know how good he's going to be. Jacoby Brissett, last time he played, wasn't that great, but maybe he's improved, just sitting behind Andrew Luck. But they did trade for him, so let's see what happens. I was watching Miami versus Florida, and they broke the news. If Colts were fully healthy and Luck, I would have seen – I think Colts had the chance to go to the Super Bowl this year. Yes, going to the Super Bowl was a possibility this year if they had Andrew Luck. But without Luck, I don't see them going that far. I don't even see them getting to the playoffs. I see them as a lower team in this division. Texans also lost Lamar Miller for the season. Yes, Clip, you are right. He tore his ACL. So, everybody who's on their fantasy leagues also are probably upset that Andrew Luck retired and Lamar Miller, So, sub-say 719. Well, Cap is ready, and if he has a decent line, he could be good. Swag Kelly over Brissett. Also, just because, yeah, of course. I can't believe I'm the only guy on YouTube talking about Luck. I really want to tip my hat, if I had a hat right now, tip my hat off to Andrew Luck because I thought he was always so great, so professional, and I like to go live all the time. Oh, thank you, Poke Fella and Gator Nation. What's up? Colts won't be in position to grab Tua. Well, we'll see. Jags run away from win the South, in my opinion. Yeah. Rover. Oh, who cares about that, Gritty City? But the Texans should trade the Eagles to get a running back for Clowney. Colts versus Dolphins tank battle for Trevor Lawrence. Who's winning the Super Bowl? In my opinion, this is crazy, and a lot of people are probably not going to believe this. But I have the Chiefs in the. I have the Chiefs in the Super Bowl versus the Saints, and I think the Chiefs win. But it's gonna be very close. That's just like a fun Super Bowl pick that I have right now. Luck must have other plans. You said good pick. Thank you. I want to know your picks. What are your picks for the Super Bowl? What do you think about the Colts? Do you think the Colts are a worse team? Like I do. I think they're going to be really, really bad. I think it's the Saints time. Okay. Oh, I go live all the time, Love Clothing. Thank you for subscribing. Please, guys, hit the subscribe, hit the like. I do these videos all the time. I like to go live. I call games. I give my analysis. I like to talk sports. And I'm just starting out, but I'm trying to become bigger. Y'all see the Cowboys tonight. I think Eagles versus Chiefs. Yeah. Do you think Andrew Luck will come out of retirement and why? I think he might. DMX Warrior, if he can be healthy again 2 years down the line, 3 years down the line, if he figures he wants to play, he can definitely do it. I really hope he does do it, and I hope he gets a Super Bowl because he deserves it, man. He was one of those quarterbacks that is very, very he was very, very good. Thank you, Faceless Man. I'm pretty sure a lot of people haven't heard of me because I'm a newer channel and I'm starting to grow. Sign Colin Kaepernick. You are the best. I'm trying to read all the comments. They're coming really fast. I'm not usually that great at, but I'm trying to clip. Thank you. I say Giants and Patriots. Yeah, Christian Master, maybe. Oh, no doubt. If Luck ever decides to come back, teams will line up. Oh, yeah. Teams will be like dying for Luck if he comes back. I hope he rests his body, can take care of himself, and come back. I really hope this is not the end for him. So far, right now, we know it is, but I hope that he can come back. You're crazy. Colts got already by far the most money to spend, most draft picks, or second to me. To be honest, Andrew Luck underachieved or sabotage. Best defense, still top 10 talent. Yeah, but I'm saying the quarterback matters a lot. Jacoby Brissett, I don't know how great he is, but I guess we will see. I'm fine. I'm doing good. Thank you so much, Clip. That means a lot to me. I love reading people's stuff because I love to hear your opinions, not just mine. Jaguars versus Eagles. The Colts will be giving those players away now. I think Jacoby will be better than his last. I hope he is, Pokefella. I really hope Jacoby Brissett will be good, and I hope that he can help the Colts because the Colts are going to be really bad. Colts have his rights if he wants to play again, as long as he stays on. Yeah, he'll probably then come back to the Colts, which would be cool. I don't think the Colts are a playoff team now, DMX Warrior. I think they fell off a step without Andrew Luck. I think that they will be probably the third or fourth best team in this division. I have Houston higher, Tennessee higher. The only team that kind of iffy about is Jacksonville, but their defense is good too. So those three teams could even be better than him. Do you really think Jacoby's better than Chad Kelly? I don't know, but the starter is Jacoby Brissett right now. I still think the Colts can win 8 games, but 8 games is not good enough to get you to the playoffs, Faceless Man. That's one thing I got to say. Skip Bayless is going to have a long son. Oh, Skip Bayless hates Andrew Luck, so he's going to have fun with this story. If you ever look at he just hates him. So, yeah. Brissett got to learn from Tom Brady and Luck, and I think he should be good if he learns from those two people. If Kelly's better, he will play. Call Peyton back. Andrew, that's a really good one. Call Peyton. Yeah, that would be funny to see Peyton Manning back. Like, yo, anybody called? I'm back to my team. I think Colts are done too. I mean, even if they win 8 games, I think they're doing a disservice to themselves if they win 8 games. They won't be able to get one of those best quarterbacks. Honestly, the best thing for them to do is tank because they're organization that always had a franchise quarterback. I mean, Peyton Manning. Now they had Andrew Luck. Too bad Andrew Luck now is done. So now we're going to see who are they going to take in the next year's draft. I think that Andrew Luck's decision was a good decision. Yeah, I mean, because of the injuries. So it makes sense. But it's just so sad to see a guy retire so young who had so much talent, so much potential. I took him in my fantasy last year with a risk because he was hurt the year before. But luckily, he was good. It just sucks this year. I won't be able to pick him. I was actually looking at Andrew Luck news today, too. Peyton is giggling right now. I don't know. I mean, I'm happy but sad he retired as a Jaguars fan. This is good for us, but as an NFL, yeah, you don't ever want to see a player retire from injuries. You don't want to see that. That's just not something you want to see. Marlon Mack's fantasy value went up. I don't know. I think it actually went down. When you have a good quarterback, your running back usually value goes up. If your quarterback is bad, they'll just stack the box. You can't really run that well. Kelly's preseason has looked promising. Yeah, I have to admit that. That's true, freak. Clip says, bring KD with a snake. Yeah, agreed, Jerome, but everyone is shocked and sad by the sudden news. Yes, I'm very sad. It reminds me, no, but see, Barry Sanders just retired. It wasn't because like an injury. This is an injury thing. Fantasy draft bad for Andrew Luck. Luck to the XFL confirmed. Marlon Mack is going to go ham. Marlon Mack is really talented. I think he's a really good running back. Can you even draft T.Y. or Marlon Mack? Well, you definitely can't draft T.Y. Maybe Marlon Mack because he's a running back. You can draft T.Y., but you got to be really – his draft stock really fell down now without Andrew Luck. Preseason looked good for Brissett. Yes, Luck is done. I'm not a Colts fan, but I was very upset because I do like Andrew Luck. Amir to the Colts confirmed. Yeah, Brandon Rodgers. Will Madden remove Luck? Yes, they will. I think they will. They do updates all the time, and he's retired, so you won't be able to use a retired quarterback. Andrew Luck will definitely be gone from Madden, which is sad because, yeah, like I said, he's one of my favorite quarterbacks in the NFL. It's so sad to see this. He made the Colts relevant. He never really got in trouble, and he never got in trouble for anything too. So he was a stand-up guy, and it sucks to see this happen to a guy like that. Luck really retired. Yeah, he did, Kush. I was just at the Colts game. Wow, busboy. It must have been really sad over there. Does Andrew Luck's retirement affect the Colts, or does it? Yeah, it definitely affects the Colts. It will really affect the Colts. They will not make the playoffs, in my opinion, without him. Even if they win 8 games, that's not good enough. Barry retired for the first before his time. Oh, okay, yeah, that's true. Truth be told, you are absolutely correct. I agree with you. He also retired earlier. I think he retired because he retired being on the lines, but you're right. It's not the reasons. It's just the fact that they both retired really young. They both are really talented. I said Texans will win the AFC South. Also, no EG. Colts 4-11-1. King Isaac says, going on random Colts streams to say Titans up. Oh my God, that's messed up for Titans fans. Barry retired because he realized Lions are mediocre. Sign AJ McCarron? Why? Oh my God. Ryan Tannehill is on the Titans, so that's the funny part. I think Colts will either be 8 or 6 or 9-5. You mean 9? Wait, what? What do you mean 8 or 6? There's more than 14 games. When we left, fans were crying. The Titans are taking this division. Nathan Peterman, the God. Jesus, no. The Jags will win the division, says Papi Chulo Chat. Let's go, Eagles. Colts should draft Tua. Yes, Lamar Miller also confirmed that he tore his ACL. But I think the Texans have another running back, Dante Foreman. They have other running backs that they can use. Actually, Dante Foreman, I don't think is there anymore, but they can use other running backs. Jacoby Brissett can ball. Josh Allen. What about Josh Allen? He's going to be good on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Who's your favorite team? My favorite team is the New York Giants. But still, this is sad news all the way around. Luck got booed off the field, but it's not his fault. Why is he getting booed? Like, he has to think about his health. And yes, it really, really sucks to see a guy like this retire. I'm watching the Chiefs game. Your parents are in disbelief. Lisa Walker, are your parents Colts fans? RG3, former 2nd overall. What's your favorite team in Texas? Have Duke Johnson. Yeah, they have Duke Johnson. Duke Johnson will be fine. My favorite team is the New York Giants. Luck gets hurt during the past postseasons. Guys don't give a slack. He doesn't care for his body. Yes, the timing does suck. If it had happened before, you could have drafted somebody. They should have got Blaine Gabbert, but he's injured. I don't know how much Blaine Gabbert's going to help. Colts fans were booing hard at Luck. That's not smart to boo at him. It's not his fault. Luck is a Hall of Famer. No, he's not a Hall of Famer. I don't think so, Deefy Gaming. He didn't get enough time to play. He was on the track to be Hall of Fame, but yeah, Amir's channel is growing. I hope so. Andrew Luck would have been an all-time great. Yes, that's true. Andrew Brown. Florida will win this game. Y'all need to yeah, thank you. Guys, whoever subscribed, I really appreciate it. Please hit the subscribe and all that stuff. It really, really means a lot. Colts take the year off. I know this is a very off topic, but do you think the Cleveland Browns are a wild card team? I think Cleveland Browns actually win the division, DMX Warrior. I think the Browns are going to be really good. The Colts are going to be garbage now. Totally agree, Mr. Lewis Sports. Colts trade for Stafford. Lions ain't going nowhere. Eli is going to the Colts. Eli going to the Colts would be funny. I don't think that would really help the Colts that much. Just because I think Eli's done and on his way out too soon too. Eli's probably looking at retirement in a year or two at max. Rob, late to the party. What do you mean late to the party? Leg injuries and shoulder injuries. Yeah. I'm in bed of this devastating news. Sub. Trump to Colts confirmed. I'm not taking calls right now, Brandon Rogers. I do call-in shows. So if you guys do like to hear yourself on this show, I do call-in shows, but I'm not doing it right now. I will do it in the future, and I have done it in the past. So hit the subscribe, hit the like. I try to read every single comment. Who wins NFC North? Like I said, I think the team that will probably win it is the Texans. Peyton comes out of retirement. What record too far for all? What? Do you think Titans have a shot? Yeah, Titans have a shot. Titans and Texans are probably going to win the division. Jacksonville's really close too. That division was really tough in the first place, but I think Indianapolis falls out. The Browns are not going to win. I think the Browns are Mr. Lewis Sports. Flacco could also go to the Colts. Yeah, agreed. I think Texans will win AFC. Yeah, Lamar Miller wasn't like a great running back anyway. He was just a pretty good running back. He was a good running back, not even amazing. So I think they'll still be okay. Antonio Brown's will Antonio Brown's injury affect his career? What injury is that you're referring to, DMX Warrior? And thank you for subscribing. Flacco would be good, to be honest. Browns will win the Super Bowl. Bo Jackson was sad. Yeah, oh my God, Bo Jackson was sad. Joe Theismann was sad. This is a scandal ready to be exposed. Watch, guys, this stinks to high heaven. I don't know. People were booing him at the game. People are saying that it's true, that he's going to be gone, that he's retiring. Melvin Gordon for Jadeveon Clowney. That'd be interesting, Andrew Brown. Jacob Jones says he was a good guy too. And yeah, he didn't get in trouble with the law. He was a good guy. He played the game right. And this is what happens because it's just sad. Carlos Gonzalez, what quarterbacks do you think the Colts can acquire realistically? I don't think they really can require that much. Carlos Gonzalez, not that many out there in the market, in my opinion. I think Nick Foles will win the AFC South. That's possible. I think the AFC South is more open now because I had the Colts winning the division with Andrew Luck. Watch, it's going to be like David Carr. Oh my God, David Carr got sacked so much. That's so sad to say something like that. What's your opinion on the Baltimore Ravens? I think they'll be okay. Not that great of a team, Viper. I have them as the third best team in that division. I have the Browns, Steelers, and then Ravens. But the thing is I heard that maybe Lamar Jackson is better, so maybe they're the second team in that division. Why did he retire? Kush says he retired because he kept having injury issues, and he was scared about it. He couldn't play with the injuries, so the injuries took a toll on him, like Jeremy Hansen says. CJ Beathard, of course, the AFC South is more open now. Yeah, I agree, Jeremy Hansen. I was a huge Colts fan and Andrew Luck fan. Oh my God, I would be sad, and it's okay to cry, Zach Rosen, because this is one of the most devastating things to hear about one of the best quarterbacks. He was going to be really good. I think he was going to be in the Hall of Fame if he kept playing the way he was playing. That doesn't mean that, Kush. That doesn't mean that. It's just the fact that, you have to think about yourself too. CJ is a beast. I want my Bills to pick him up. Well, I'm pretty sure that the 49ers will get rid of one of their quarterbacks. Maybe the Colts bring him up now. Colts stink now. Yes, they do. They won't be that great. Guys, hit the like, hit the sub. I do call-in shows. I will do a call-in show tomorrow. So I will love to hear your opinions on this and other sports news. And all you got to do is call in and we can talk. Smart, tough player. He wasn't projected. Dude is trash. Oh my God, who's trash, Elite? I subbed, and can you please do the Jags record? Yes, I'm going through every team, Deefy. Good thing I didn't do the Colts record because before Andrew Luck resigned, I had so much to say about the Colts, like how they're going to win the division and how they may be in the AFC Championship game. Now the Colts are done for 2019, in my opinion, unless they could get a quarterback that can help them. But yeah, Ultimate Saiyan says, I don't believe Luck. Gator Nation says, go Jags, we're winning the South. Yes, that's possible. Like I said, anybody pretty much can win it at this point. And AB has frostbite. Yeah, he does. But I think they said Antonio Brown will be healthy week 1, will be able to play. That's the reports right now. But Antonio Brown has a lot of other issues with his helmet and stuff like that. He's such a good quarterback. I agree, Gator Nation. Can you take calls right now? Bills are going 19-0 for sure now. What? Why the Bills, Google? Good stream. Thank you so much, Elite. That means a lot to me when people say stuff like that. I really appreciate it. Texans, and I do a lot of streaming. So if you hit the subscribe button, you will be seeing a lot of content from me. I do call-ins. I call the game as well. I cover any breaking news like this. Russell Westbrook was a big one. There's a lot of breaking news always going on in the sports world, and I like to talk about all of it. I just don't get that a 29-year-old retires before a freaking 50-year-old Patriots quarterback, Zach Rosen said. Well, he had more injuries. Tom Brady really only had one injury. He tore his ACL, and he recovered from that. Saints 19-0, Jags 19-0. Damn, you really believe in the Jags, guys. I mean, I'm really surprised. At least the Titans can beat the Colts. Eagles don't have one game they should lose. I mean, anything is possible, but I think every team is going to lose a game It's very hard to go undefeated. And even when the Patriots did go undefeated, they lost to the Giants in the Super Bowl. So Colts will trade Eli in the deadline. Will trade for Eli, you mean? That would be crazy. If the Colts got Eli Manning, that would be insane. Now we got to rely on Chad freaking Kelly. So Zach Rosen, Ultimate Saiyan says, if he had an offensive line, running game, and a solid defense. Oh, yeah. He never had a defense, but he did make mistakes too, Ultimate Saiyan. He wasn't perfect. He threw interceptions, but he was a very, very good quarterback, and I'm going to miss the NFL. The NFL will not be the same without Andrew Luck, in my opinion. Yes, it will still be fun to watch. He's one of the best quarterbacks. He was definitely a top 10. Some could even argue top 5, especially the way he played last season. So it's so sad to see this. What do you think about Daniel Jones? I think Daniel Jones is playing really well in the preseason and has shocked me. And maybe he could be good. I don't know. I hope so. Sam Bradford would be nice. Sam Bradford won't help your team if you like the Colts, I don't think. He just has not been the same guy. He's also had injuries. I think that's something that also happened to Sam Bradford. He would have been so good if he didn't get hurt. What difficulty do you play on? I play on all Madden. Answer my quiz, please, up there. Last thing I said. I don't know what was the last thing you said, Deefy. Dak trade to Colts, and then Cowboys select Justin Herbert and trade for Sam Bradford. I don't know. I could see that. That would be funny, though. Kirk Cousins to Colts. No, Kirk Cousins is going to stay on Minnesota. I'm pretty sure they're happy with him. But he definitely needs to get to the playoffs this year. No joke. Minnesota Vikings need to get to the playoffs this year. John Gruden trades Carr to Colts. They'll draft the QB. Yeah, I think so. I have nowhere to throw. You get sacked. Well, it depends what team you're playing with. Lisa Walker says, wow, cry, cry. Lisa Walker, are you a Colts fan? If you are, I'm so sorry. And I'm so sorry for all the Colts fans. And I'm so sorry for all the Andrew Luck fans like myself and other people. And it's just so upsetting. I really like this quarterback, and it's so, so sad to see that this happened. Andrew Luck got out okay. He's smart enough to let that money carry him and his family. Yeah, I mean, pretty sure he's set with the money. Patrick to Colts. Patrick who? You better not be talking about Mahomes. Nobody would let that guy go. I literally also traded Chris Carson and Marlon Mack for him. There's always next year. Yeah. If you're doing fantasy and you took Andrew Luck, that really, really hurts you. Colts to trade for Nick Mullins. Patrick Peterman to be traded. Elisa says, I'm an NFL QB guy. Mahomes to the Colts. You wish, Pokefella. Dak to the Colts is done. Seriously. I don't think he's signing. With Jacoby Brissett carrying the load, the Colts need Nathan Peterman. Do you really think Nathan Peterman would help this team? Do you think Colts medical team? I don't know if it's the medical team, but I think it was maybe their offensive line. And he's just had a lot of issues. It's just been so sad. He's been hurt for a while, and it's terrible to see this. He was a good quarterback and nice. Yes, I agree with you, Goncalo. He was really nice quarterback. Nathan Peterman's going to replace Derek Carr. I don't know about that, Pokefella. I think Derek Carr is going to have a bounce-back season this year. He should. If he doesn't, they have to get rid of him. They just have to at that point. I think Colts should trade Hilton and all other older players to start a rebuild. Wow. No, I would rather have no one than Peterman. Wow, Zach Rosen doesn't believe in the Peterman. Yeah, this news is just really upsetting, really shocking. I can't believe RG3 outlasted him, even though he's not a starting quarterback. They should take the first 6 games to see if they're any good. If they lose more than 3, they should rank for a top pick. That's my point. They should try to tank to get a good quarterback next year, get like Tua or something. When Andrew Luck was drafted, I thought he would end up being as good, maybe even better and more successful. That's what I thought so too. I thought he was going to be really good. I never thought he'd be better than Peyton Manning, because Peyton Manning is the top 5 quarterback of all time. But, you know, Brissett to carry the team. He's going to have to try Goncalo, but I don't know if he'll be able to. Pokefella says Patrick Peterman is the best quarterback in the NFL. I don't think so. Obviously, that's crazy talk. Oh, Aiden says at least they have Brissett. Well, we'll see how Brissett is. I'm not a big Brissett lover, but I guess we'll see. Who would have thought RG3 outlasted Luck? Yes, Anthony, that's what we've been saying. Do you think Marcus Mariota will be good? We have to see, because he's also been injured a lot, Marcus Mariota. Maxwell, He has a potential to be good, but I don't know. I hope he is. If he's not, they still have Ryan Tannehill. They have a decent backup in place. Something happens to Mariota. But obviously, I don't think Jacoby Brissett can really be a starter. You think Chad Kelly will be the starter? Well, maybe. Do you think Luck can still be a Hall of Famer? I really don't think so, Zach Rosen, because he didn't have the longevity, and that people like to factor into the Hall of Fame. I wish they could put him in as like an honorary member or something. What do you think about Lamar Jackson? Not that big of a fan of Lamar Jackson, David. I don't think he's that great, but he can prove me wrong this year. He was only a rookie. He still went to the playoffs, so that's pretty good. Andrew Luck will probably come back in 2 to 3 years. Oh no! Oh no! If Belichick got Andrew Luck, and let's say he could somehow become the quarterback that he was meant to be, it'd be over because he's so good. Luck. He was so good. I have the Houston Texans at 8 right now, winning the AFC South and the AFC North. I have the Browns winning that one. Patrick Peterson to the Chiefs. Brissett just named started by the Colts. That's exactly what I was saying, Jackson Rosenthal. It's been confirmed that Jacoby Brissett is the starter. My video is at 200 views right now. That's awesome. If Colts trade any quarterback, who do you think should replace him? If Colts trade for any quarterback, it's very tough because not that many teams like to trade their quarterback. Quarterback's position that people like to stick to because it's very hard to get a good quarterback. And there's not even like a mediocre quarterback that I could think of that a team would want to trade to the Colts. I think that the only way you really get a quarterback is if you get him in free agency or you draft them. Rarely does a quarterback get traded. It only happens if he is not playing well in the season. Now, Eli Manning actually could be an option. It would be pretty funny to see that. But I don't think that would happen. It'd be funny just to see another Manning in a Colts uniform. T.Y. won't be as good. Exactly, Zach Rosen. We've seen this with T.Y. Hilton. If he doesn't have Andrew Luck, his numbers go down, and a lot of wide receivers do. Luck pulls an Urban Meyer and fakes the injury to get to the team he wants to be on, Jackson Rosenthal says. That would be funny, but why wouldn't he want to be on the Colts? Like, he has a good team on the Colts. T.Y. won't be as good. Yeah. What about AFC West? I have the Kansas City Chiefs winning the AFC West with the Chargers being a close second. I was about to say San Diego Chargers, LA Chargers being a close second. Bavit says Teddy Bridgewater. Teddy Bridgewater would be a good fit. Also, I think Pokefella says it's raining here. Do the Colts tank for? I don't know, but Trevor Lawrence is not coming out. I think he's coming out 2 years from now. I don't think he's coming out next year. I think he's coming out the year from after that. But if I'm wrong, please correct me. Not 100% on that. Who's the best free agent quarterback? There's not many free agent quarterbacks, Aaron. A lot of them. Eli is washed up. Yes, he is, Maxwell. I agree. As a Giants fan, I agree. I've said it myself. He's washed up. Cap is still available. Yes, they should get Cap. I think the Colts should get Bridgewater because, Jacoby will not be the starter for long after week 2. Chad Kelly is available. Once Brissett sucks again, he gets benched. Mariota, I think he's the best option, but he also has a lot of injuries. Yeah, I don't think the Colts want another injury-ridden guy, Goncalo, but that would be really interesting because they have Ryan Tannehill. Or maybe they try to trade. But the thing is, you never trade a quarterback within the same division because what if that quarterback turns out to be good? Then, you got to play him all the time. So that would never happen. I was going to say, what about Ryan Tannehill? Colts trade for him. Zach Rosen, I was just going to say that, but you said it. Like I said, I don't think teams trade within the division so much. When do you hear a team trade with a divisional opponent? It just doesn't happen that often. That would be crazy if it did. I think Panthers will get Cap. Yeah, wow. JT Barrett, Colts new quarterback. They need to get Fromm next year. He's similar to Luck coming out. Not as good, but similar in style and ability, could be there mid-first. It is a possibility. If I was the Colts, it really sucks because Colts, when they didn't have Luck, I remember they won like 2 games or something like that. They were a really, really bad team. Everyone in the chat, sub to him, please. I would really appreciate that. Thank you, Love Clothing. Thank you. If you guys sub to me, that would be really cool because then we could talk about this kind of stuff all the time. And I do call-in shows, so you can call in and tell me your opinions even more than just writing it here. They need to get Fromm next year. He's similar to Luck coming out, not as good. Yeah, I already read that. Why am I? Do the Colts still go to the wild card? No, Alexis Johnson. I think the Colts are done for the season, in my opinion, because that you will see the Colts won't be the same team without Luck. Yes, they'll have a good defense, but can Brissett not make enough mistakes? And he was a quarterback that made mistakes in the past. Now, if he learned from Luck and is better, yeah, they can be good. But I just don't know. I don't see it. Shocking, says Cool Drummer. Yes, it is shocking. Kushma says, hit the butt. Pokefella says they had some guys who aren't even in the league anymore starting. Yeah. If they got Eli, it would be funny, right, Goncalo? I think it'd be funny because you'd have another Manning and playing. We will see if Frank Reich is a god coach. Wow. You can have Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton on the Colts. That'd be kind of interesting. I wonder how he would play there. He had AJ Green and Tyler Boyd, and he couldn't play well. And AJ Green got hurt. There's just so many injuries and so many holdouts. And this NFL season already is so disappointing. Injuries really screws an athlete mentally, says Cool Drummer. Yes, it does. You got my son, Chuck. Thank you, Uncle Lover. Love Clothing. As a Bucks fan, what do y'all want for Winston? I'll trade him to y'all myself. I don't know how good Winston is, Love Clothing. I think that Bruce Arians can make him better, though. They need Amir at quarterback, says Buffet. My name's Amir, by the way, if you guys do not know. That's my name. That'd be funny if I was a quarterback. Thank you for subscribing, Zach Rosen. I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate all the subscribers. I appreciate everybody who subscribed. Thank you for showing me the love. Hit the like, and let's continue this conversation. Flacco to the Colts. Colts should trade for Fitzpatrick. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Maybe Fitzpatrick, yeah, because the Dolphins still have Rosen. That actually would work. But, Fitzpatrick, he can't play well enough to maintain his starting position. Thank you, Lisa Walker, for subscribing. If you subscribe, I will be very happy. And there'll be give-outs and call-in shows and all that kind of stuff. Injuries in the gym hurts me mentally. I can't imagine how, leaving a whole city behind, a whole organization, it's a career. Being a football quarterback is a career, and it's a good one. And it sucks when people get injured and stuff like that. In one side, we have elite quarterback that can be traded, and the other side, we have quarterback that have a lot of injury. Fitzpatrick is not a starter. I totally agree. Cool Drummer. He's a good backup quarterback. But Colts trade for Josh Rosen. Then I could get a jersey with my last name on it. Yes. Zach Rosen. You could definitely do that, and that'd be pretty cool. Fitzpatrick would get benched by Brissett by week 4. Yeah, after 2 400. And then there'd be the 5 interceptions. That's exactly correct, Pokefella. Stupid question, but how do you get your name in blue? Well, Love Clothing. The way you get your name in blue is you show up to a lot of my live streams and comment on my videos, show me support, hit the subscribe, and then you can. And Alex Sports says, can you get a shout out? Yes, Alex Sports is a great YouTuber, Giants fan also. Please check out his channel if you like football and sports in general. Colts trade for Tom Brady. Yo, this Tom Brady stuff is scary. Don't say that, Alexis Johnson, because if Tom Brady ended up on the Colts, that'd be crazy. Yes, Alex Sports is an awesome guy. He always comes into my streams as well. Lisa Walker is a great person. I don't really know you, Lisa Walker, but since you subscribed, you're awesome for subscribing. And do you create content? What happened to my wrench you promised me? I didn't promise no wrench. Pokefella, I don't know where you've been. I actually cried when I heard about Luck. Yes, I don't blame you for crying. I kind of felt like crying too. I've already liked and subbed. I'll be here anytime you go live. Oh, thank you, Love Clothing. So anytime I'm live, so if I see you just a few more times, you will get that name in blue. You think Giants got any shot at the playoffs this year? No, I don't, Aiden. I love the team, but I got to be realistic, and I don't think that's happening. I don't buy the Raiders hype. I don't know why there's hype. There's hype around the Raiders. I mean, they have Josh Jacobs, who I like, but Antonio Brown is being a knucklehead, and Tyrell Williams is going to be good, but I don't know. I don't think their defense is that great yet, so I don't think that I'm buying their hype yet. And also, they're in a tough division with the Chiefs and the Chargers. When I heard that Luck retired, I was in a giant amount. Yeah, I was. it was hard for me to do this stream, Rosenthal, because it's just so emotional for me because he was one of my favorite quarterbacks to watch. It was so exciting to see him get drafted first overall, and then it's sad for the Colts too because they tanked the whole season and got him, and then that's what happened. Jackson says he just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Jackson Rosenthal. Um, Maxwell says Eli is holding Giants back. Yeah, he is. I really believe in that. Colts trade for Rivers. They wish they could get Rivers. Rivers would make that team really good. Stafford or Rivers? I'd rather have Rivers. Rivers is a way better quarterback than Stafford, in my opinion, John Carlo. But then again, Rivers has the better team. Look, got booed. I know, that was so messed up. Colts just signed Johnny Manziel. Oh, my God. Don't even talk about Johnny Manziel. Rivers is old. Yeah, but he would have a couple of good years with the Colts. It's just another thing about Rivers is he can't win the big game. He will lose to Tom Brady, and he can't win a Super Bowl, which sucks because I like Rivers too. He's one of my favorite quarterbacks. Rivers and Luck I like a lot, and it just sucks. I drafted him in fantasy and T.Y. Hilton to go along. As I drafted Hilton, I got the alert. Oh my God, Grant, that is crazy. That is really upsetting that you drafted him and then you get the alert that he'd retire. That just got to be deflating. We know where Cap is going. Manziel would have been solid if he went to any other team but the Browns. Well, Manziel had an issue with partying too. And the funny thing is that the Browns are on the up and up. They're getting better and better, I think. I'm buying what John Gruden is selling. You are really buying it, truth be told, and I don't blame you. I guess we'll see, but I'm not a big believer yet of the Raiders. I think in a couple of years, I agree with you, truth be told, but they still have to develop and stuff like that. I don't like that Luck is retiring, but I won't hate him for it. Yeah, you can't really hate him because he's had a lot of injuries for it. Manziel is trash. Wow, Garoppolo. Browns is going to go to the playoffs this year. Yeah, I think so. I think they're going to win that division. They have the best team in that division, in my opinion. I drafted Luck, but I got Mahomes and Rivers. Oh, then you're fine. If you have Mahomes and Rivers, you'll be fine, Maxwell. To be honest, I was doing something else. Had family over. Can someone walk me through what happened, please? RMT Gaming, what happened was that Andrew Luck kept getting injured, and so he just decided to retire. He cares more about his health, which is okay. I can understand that. And he retired, and it's the end of the Luck era. Now, hopefully, he can come back in 2 years or 3 years, I hope. But he's done for now. Is Chiefs defense going to be better? Yes, I think so. They got Frank Clark, and they got some other players on defense that I think they'll be better. Alexis Johnson. Colts should trade for Carr. Yeah, but I don't know if they would be willing to trade Carr. It's weird that Luck is retiring since he was considered to replace Peyton. He lasts 3 years after Peyton. Yeah, it's true, Cool Drummer. That's what happened, and it's sad. It's one of the saddest things when one of a good quarterback, a good personality guy, and he's just gone. That's why it's sad. But, did he retire mid-game or something? No, he didn't really retire mid-game, but I think the game was going on and the retirement came. And it's so sad, RMT Gaming. Are you a Colts fan? What's your favorite team? Everybody, write in the chat, what is your favorite team? Are you taking calls? I'm not doing a call-in show right now. Chiefs secondary is so much worse than last year. Not right. No. He said that he was mentally worn down. That's just not about injuries, combination thing. Yeah, but the injury is one of the things that is getting to him mentally, I think. I'm a Bears fan. Big Blue, Bucks, Bears your favorite. Titans, Giants. I'm just so confused. Okay, wait. So Love Clothing likes the Bucks. Okay. So I think that your team will be a little bit better this year because you have Bruce Arians and he made the Cardinals better. Bears are a really good team. Titans are going to be pretty good, Maxwell. And I'm pretty sure you're kind of happy about this Luck retirement in a way. Giants love them, just like, as you know, Uncle Lover. Raiders are improving, but I don't think they're there yet, Cool Drummer. But also Antonio Brown is causing a lot of drama, which I don't like as well. Bears are good. I'm just confused. Titans have a chance. Yeah, Mariota needs to play better. If Mariota is really bad, I would suggest them to go to Ryan Tannehill. I think Ryan Tannehill's also, he's kind of like Luck because he's always been injured, and he had flashes where he could have been good. Not as good as Andrew Luck, not saying that, but he had flashes where he could have been good. Luck will come back in 2 years and become a quarterback of the Broncos. That would be hilarious, Jackson Rosenfeld, if that happens. It's like DeMarcus Cousins. Yeah, he got hurt and he's done for the season, and that was so sad too. Do you think Luck was retiring either this year or next year? Or I did not see this coming, Alexis Johnson. When I saw this, I was very upset because I really like Luck. I think he was going to win a Super Bowl in his career, at least one, because he's so talented. And it didn't happen. AB doesn't care about winning. That's probably true, Maxwell. And that's what's going to hurt the Raiders. You want your wide receiver to care about that. I'm a Colts fan, and I'm so freaking sad, man. This guy was not the best. He was pretty good in the last seasons, and I was hoping. Oh, he was playing really well. That's what I mean, Goncalo. Like, he wasn't the best, but he was definitely a top 10 quarterback in the league. And he took the team. He would have taken the team to a Super Bowl. In my opinion, eventually he would have done it. Lamar Miller's done for the season. Yeah, I know. Lamar Miller's also done. That's also something. He tore his ACL. So if anybody drafted Lamar Miller and Andrew Luck, you just lost two people. Texans are winning that division because Colts cannot win without Luck, and Mariota will choke, and the Jags will be the Jags. Very good analysis, Aiden. I kind of agree with most of what you said, actually. Cool Drummer says, it's no shame to retire. Football is a dangerous sport. You have to take, health is always number one. I'll just say this, fastest Raiders team I've seen in 20 years, and AB is a born winner. Andrew Luck got booed. Yeah, I know. It's messed up. To boo a quarterback that played for you, I mean, it's not his fault that he cares about his health. It's not his fault. But I also get why the fans are really upset because they're not going to be that competitive this season. Nathan Spread says 5-11. I could see something like that. That's actually where I would see them, Nathan. What's up with the AFC South and bad things happening? Lamar Miller's also done, and Luck is gone. Yeah, it's crazy. The AFC South, just crazy stuff keeps happening to the AFC South today. He's elite, and RG3 was still around, so it was so random. I was playing video games with my family instead of watching Bears versus Colts, and I checked my phone. Well, yeah, it's just crazy. I'm so happy that you guys stopped by and we all talked about this. It just makes me feel better, and also I love getting everybody's opinion. And so far, a lot of people are saying the same things that I'm saying. Goncalo says he was something special, and then Zach Rosen says I drafted Andrew Luck and Lamar Miller. How bad am I? Oh man, your team is going to be hurting. Unless you're going to get a backup quarterback and another running back, but I think you'll be fine. I think you took Lamar Miller as a starter. I hope you didn't take him as a starter. Deshaun Watson finna be the next David Carr, going to get sacked so many times. That's a possibility, Maxwell, but he's so talented and he knows how to avoid tackles. I think he'll be okay. Right, 2 weeks before the season, yes. I think he really wanted to play Papichulo, but then he realized he couldn't. Colts might go. I don't think they go 0-16. No chance. Yeah, I don't think they go. I don't think they're that bad, Jackson. Luck did a lot of things for the Colts. He took them, once, yeah. But he did make them competitive, Cool Drummer. Without Andrew Luck, you will see how this team is. I don't think they're as competitive. RMT Gaming says BRB. Okay, that's cool. I really appreciate all you guys for stopping by. Thank you so much. I love having this conversation. Who will win the Super Bowl? I know Andy Reid has never won a Super Bowl, but I believe in Patrick Mahomes. So this year, I am picking the Chiefs versus Saints, and I have the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl. I think Colts will have an outside shot of getting the number 1 pick in 2020 draft. No, it's not the highest, Uncle Lover, but it's close. The highest one I ever did was Russell Westbrook was traded to the Rockets, and I gave my opinion on that. And that one had a lot of views, but this one also did. But it's not just about the views. I love talking sports. I love hearing people's opinions, and that's why I created a sports channel. This is the reason why I did it. Saints for the Super Bowl. Yeah, I mean, Saints could be the ones that win it, and I could be completely wrong. But I really want to see the Chiefs win it. I really want to see Andy Reid get his championship. But if Saints win it, that'd be amazing too, because then Drew Brees would get his second Super Bowl, and he could just retire, and that'd be good for him. Because I think that's what Drew Brees is trying to do. I think he realizes that. Saints 12-4. Yeah, something like that. Saints for Super Bowl. I'm guessing a lot of people want the Saints to win the Super Bowl. I'm seeing that also. Drew Brees will be gone. Andrew Luck got hit so much. No, I'm not taking calls right now. Midwest. Colts will go 6-10. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Maxwell. I really appreciate that. It means so much to me. When are you gonna? Tomorrow is gonna be my call-in show, Brandon Rogers. I do call-in show on Sunday. Smash the like button. Yes, watch the Colts go 15-1. That'd be funny, Zach Rosen. I really don't believe that, but that would be funny. Do you like Kyler Murray? I think Kyler Murray has shown that he can play. That he's playing well. I mean, so far in preseason, and that he can be a quarterback. And I hope that he's good. But the only bad thing about the Arizona Cardinals is their offensive line is so bad. But he played well today against Minnesota and was able to get those throws out quickly. That's what he's going to have to do. He's going to have to throw the ball really quickly so he doesn't get sacked. I got school Monday. I'll stop by tomorrow. Not for long. Oh, don't worry. It's not going to be that late, I think, Nathan. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll do the call-in show early tomorrow. Who's going to be Rookie of the Year? That's a really good question. Right now, Kyler Murray is the favorite at Alexis Johnson, and that's the person that I'm probably going to stick with because he's the first quarterback that's going to start. And if he plays well, he could win it. But it's going to be hard to play well in Arizona. Got to sign Cap, like actually Colts scrambling for yeah. They got to forget that whole thing and get Cap and see what they could do with him. Cardinals trade another rookie quarterback away and trade him to the Colts. Excuse me for the burp. Cap's I don't think Cap's asked, Cushmaster. Number one pick in the 2020 draft, the Colts select Tua. That would be funny and crazy if they did that because they got Peyton Manning first overall. They got Andrew Luck first overall. They get Tua. But I don't know how great Tua is going to be compared to all these guys. Andrew Luck had so much respect for the game that he would even tell defenders and home players, good job and good play. Yeah, he was so respectful. It's such a nice guy, and it's so sad to see this to a guy like that, you know. I predict the future. When you're going to go live tomorrow? Well, Zach Rosen, if you hit the subscribe, which I think you did, and there's also a bell. If you hit the bell, it'll notify you when I go live. It'll say Sports Critic is live. So I'm guessing, I don't know. Tomorrow I may go live in the afternoon or evening time. Oh, thank you, RMT. I will be live again tomorrow. I always love talking sports. They won't stop talking about it during the IndyCar race. Apparently, Luck was a big fan and involved with the sport. I didn't even know he was. Love clothing. That is pretty interesting. Colts aren't going to be that bad. Brissett is a downgrade, not terrible. I don't know. I just don't think like you're going from a top 10 quarterback to Brissett. It's going to hurt. We've seen it in the Colts history before. Yes, bye, RMT. Yeah, I hit the bell, just didn't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't have a set schedule, but I will tell you that it will probably be in the afternoon or evening time. And I will probably do a call-in show. So that way you could call into the show and we can have a discussion about football and any other sport you guys want. I don't just talk football, basketball, and baseball. I talk those as well. But Brissett doesn't look like a franchise quarterback. I totally agree with you, Uncle Lover. But he was on the Patriots. I guess that's one thing someone could say. What quarterback do you believe the Colts should draft next year? Fromm or Tua or somebody like that, Jackson. Because Trevor Lawrence technically is not coming out next year. He can't. I think he has to play one more year, and then he could come out. Not 100% sure. Don't quote me. That's what I think. Kaepernick is drama queen. I agree with that kind of, yeah. Bro, I'm going to be mad seeing Andrew Luck on Madden 20 and knowing he won't be there next year. No, he won't be on Madden 20. They're going to get rid of him in the game, Zach Rosen. So it sucks to see Andrew Luck gone. Even from Madden, you can't play with him. Do you believe in Jimmy G? Right now, Maxwell, honestly, I know it's just preseason, but what I've seen, I've not liked at all from Jimmy G. I was never a big fan of his. But I guess we will see, Maxwell. I have to see a full year of Jimmy G. We have not – he got injured really early, too, last year. And I don't like their weapons. I only like George Kittle, but everybody else. Marquise Goodwin could be okay, but that's it. They should look to build the team and get a rookie quarterback to drive them deep into the playoffs on a rookie deal. That's really the only way to get good quick. Well, a rookie quarterback is not going to get you good like that fast, Uncle Lover. You got to hope that rookie quarterback is really, really good. Yeah, you're right on Lawrence. Lawrence is overrated. Really, Maxwell? That's the first person I ever heard someone say that, but it could be true. 1 in 6 0 yards and interception. Yeah, it's just preseason, Rosen, but it's not looking good for Jimmy Garoppolo. Really early on, but it's not looking good for him. I really hope he could turn it around, but I don't know if he will be able to. San Fran is also a really tricky team because they got a lot of good defensive players, but their offense is just all over the place, in my opinion. Yep. Jimmy G is a product of Belichick. Wow. Colin Cowherd said this week Lawrence is a guaranteed first ballot Hall of Famer, but he said the same thing about Luck. Well, Love Clothing, if Luck had played a few more years and had gotten a Super Bowl, like even just one Super Bowl, he would have gotten it. Miami-Florida game is close right now, 24-20. Oh, okay. I was saying by year 3 or 4 on the rookie deal, you want the team to be good. Yeah, that's true. But the thing also is when you take a rookie quarterback, you want to have a quarterback in front of him that he can learn from. And they kind of would have had that with Andrew Luck. But now they won't even have Luck. They're going to have somebody else. So they're going to have Brissett. And I don't know if Brissett is going to want to teach somebody else the game. Brissett's probably thinking, I'm the starter of this team. Never mind, game is over. Oh, okay. So I guess that's Miami, Florida won. Who won the game? Miami or the Florida game ending sucked. How much does Patrick Mahomes get? Oh my God, he doesn't get paid that much, Alexis Johnson, because he's still on his rookie deal. If Luck played till he was 34, he would have made. Yeah, oh yeah. The way he was playing, Jackson, he was throwing like 30, 40 touchdowns. There's one year where he threw like 41 and he threw like 30 something. He was on pace to be a Hall of Famer. He really was on pace to be a Hall of Famer. And I believed he really would have won a Super Bowl. Hey, Prince G. Frey says, I'm literally shocked right now. I just found out that he retired. Yes, I was shocked too. I was so shocked. Nathan Spratt says, Mahomes has so many shoes. Eric Ebron is a one-year wonder. With Mahomes being a top 10 pick, I think he's making 6 to 8 a year. Yeah, I think so. He's actually the number 10th. He was literally the number 10th quarterback taken in that draft. Florida won. Okay. Thank you for that, Rosen. I didn't get to see the game because of this news. Alexa Johnson said, I'm in 2021. Love Clothing says Gators won. Yes. I think Luck still has an outside shot. I don't know, Jackson. It'd be very tough for somebody because he didn't have many years where he got to play because he did get injured before, but that would be crazy to see that. Yeah. I just want to say again, I really appreciate all the new subscribers, all the new viewers, and I can't even talk right now because I've been talking so fast. I need to drink some water. Yeah, Rosenthal, hopefully it's kind of sad. I like NBA? Yes, I do, Maxwell. I do. Oh, man. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I agree with you, Uncle Lover. I think he's making the Hall of Fame, which is sad because he would have been a Hall of Fame quarterback, in my opinion, if he kept playing at the pace that he was playing. Bucks for the champ. I would love that, Zach Rosen, because I'm not a Bucks fan, but I do love Giannis Antetokounmpo, and I think he's a great player, and that would be awesome if Bucks win the championship. I have the Clippers right now, Zach, but it could be them. It was out of nowhere. Yes, it was out of nowhere, Prince. I can't believe these Raiders fans keep trashing, says Bogo in the hood. R.I.P. Luck's legacy. Totally agree, Jackson Rosenthal, which sucks. But I will always remember Andrew Luck as a good quarterback, and I hope that he could come back. Clippers for strong, says Love Clothing. Aiden says, I like the Knicks. Sarward says, still going strong. Yes, I like to live stream. When I live stream, also, guys, I live stream for like a few hours because I like to talk about the topic in detail. And I like to hear everybody's opinion in detail as well. And Alex Johnson says, were you more concerned about Cam Newton or Andrew Luck before he retires? I was more concerned about Andrew Luck with all the injuries. I was really not worried about Cam Newton, but now I'm worried about Cam also because he's not been the same type of quarterback. Um, I never thought that Cam Newton about to retire too. Oh my God, Aiden, that'd be so horrible. I don't really like Cam Newton that much though because he wasn't like how Andrew Luck is. Andrew Luck wouldn't be remembered at all in 20 years. I will remember him, Jackson Rosenthal. Even though a lot of people won't remember him, I'll remember Luck because I remember the hype of him being a first quarterback. He replaced Peyton Manning, Zach Rosen. There's things about him that I'll remember. This hurts a lot for Colts, but I think they'll look back on this and be okay. Oh no, the Colts organization's okay with him retiring for sure. Cam has been hurt since their Super Bowl and hasn't had a good O-line or weapons. He should play good this year. Yeah. Pat shot at a Super Bowl. Yeah, Maxwell. And I just want to thank a few guys that are here still, like Aiden, Sadwords, Alexis Johnson, Pogo in the Hood, Zach Rosen, Jackson Rosenthal, Aiden, all you guys, Uncle Lover, everybody. If I said your name twice, whatever, if I didn't say your name, I'm sorry. I just really appreciate the fact that you guys came in here and talked to me about this. Luck goes to the XFL. That Zach Rosen loves that joke about Luck going to the XFL. That would be terrible because the XFL is done. There's nothing really going on there, and it's so funny that people keep coming in here and like are shocked, and that's how I would feel. I can't imagine just going on YouTube, seeing a stream, and a guy talking about Andrew Luck being retiring. You may think that guy's crazy. It's the Colts organization's fault that Luck retired because they didn't get him an O-line till last year. Yeah, and the funny thing is, I was talking to my brother. We discussed this right before the stream, and he was shocked, and I was shocked, and we were just both really upset. I mean, we're not Colts fans, but Andrew Luck was a quarterback we thought was going to be really, really good. You think this was necessary for him? I really hope he could come back, Uncle Lover, though. Will this mess up the Colts? Yes, it will. Alexis Johnson, I don't think the Colts are a playoff team at all anymore. Goodbye to the playoffs. Unless they get like some strange quarterback who could play that I don't know of right now, or Jacoby Brissett like learned the offense really well, then maybe, but I don't know. The Colts should be mad at themselves. They didn't get him an O-line till last year. Yeah, I mean, it's true. You're right, Jackson. But it's just like it's sad because once you get injured, you're more likely to get injured, and it just kept happening to me. He kept getting injured, and it's so sad to see a guy like that. How do you like Dwight to the Lakers? I think the Lakers are grasping at straws with getting Dwight Howard. I don't think he's going to help the team out that much. I mean, he'll help them out in terms of rebounding and stuff, but this league nowadays is more about shooting threes and things like that. But it's not bad, I guess. It's better than JaVale McGee. They had to get somebody, I guess. Quentin Nelson as new starting. Now, the new quarterback is who I said it was, Jacoby Brissett. Colts signed Brock Osweiler to try to have him be the next Peyton. No, we all know Brock Osweiler is done. And yeah, that's all we can say about that. Nate Sudfeld. Bob the Builder can't fix the Colts. Yeah, he can't. Colts trade for Daniel Jones. That would be crazy, Aiden, because I'm a Giants fan. I'd not like that at all. I think Daniel Jones is playing well in the preseason, and I'm hoping that he can start for the Giants sometime. Colts trade for Alex Smith once he gets healthy. Oh, my God. I don't know if they want to take that risk. If they get Alex Smith, they would need a quarterback underneath him. Yeah, they won't trade Daniel Jones. If he gets healthy. Yeah, that's if, too. Alex Smith's career is maybe over, a lot of people think. I hope it's not because, he was a very nice quarterback, too. It's sad to see this. Colts can just run Wildcat with Hilton every play. Not every play, Rosen. That's not going to really work. Every single play they do the Wildcat. That would be pretty funny, but I don't know. I just want to say again, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Like, you have no idea how much this means to me, your support, the fact that you're talking to me about this kind of stuff. It really means a lot, and I'm trying to grow. I'm a new channel, so yeah, that's all I can say. Is if you haven't hit the like, hit the like. If you haven't hit the sub, please hit the sub. I love talking sports. I will be talking sports again tomorrow, and yeah, I like to do long streams too. And I will do probably a call-in show tomorrow. I don't know if you guys like that kind of concept. You like talking um, on there? Everyone left. No, not everyone. Just not the same amount of people. I mean, we had up to 200 people went in here, which is good, which is really nice. What about Haskins? Haskins, I think he could be pretty good if he can learn and develop. He can't start right away, Maxwell, but if he can learn and develop, yeah. I wanted the Giants to actually get Haskins, but they got Daniel Jones, and I'm hoping that they did the right thing here. Colts trade for Tyson Hill and trade. Wow. Excuse me. And run Wildcat every play of the game. I was mad before I watched this. Now I'm not really mad because of this stream. Oh, thank you, Zach Rosen. That's very kind words. Hope you will be in the streams more. Hope you guys call in too. Tomorrow will be the call-in show. Hope you guys do call in. I got 1,200. I got 1,200 followers, so hopefully some people will come over. I mean, I don't want to steal all your followers, but if you want to, you could tell them about my channel, and that would be amazing. And I'd really appreciate that, Uncle Lover, because we can help each other out. Haskins should have stayed in college. Damn, Aiden doesn't believe in him. Colts should draft a quarterback. That's what I said, Arku, Karam, that they should do that. Oldham fans mad for drafting Jones. Probably happy. I mean, I was not ecstatic with the Jones drafting because I thought we could got him later on and we could have got Josh Allen, but he's looking a lot better. What is a call-in? That's my first time here. Call-in show is basically what I do is I talk sports, but people in the chat can call me and they could be live on the stream and talk to me and all that stuff. Well, I really appreciate that, Uncle Lover. I'm just trying to grow, and I really, like I said, appreciate any help you guys can get me. I'll put your name in my AG story for my. Oh my God! Oh, once I get my name blue, okay. Love clothing. I see how that works. That'll happen probably soon because I can see that you're going to come in here more often. Bryant Rockwell says Colts got screwed. Yeah, they did. They really did. They lost one of the best quarterbacks that their franchise had to. I think he was going to be really good for them. I really thought that he was going to win a Super Bowl with them, but it just didn't happen. Saquon's a Hall of Famer. Yeah, after one season, right? Bryant Rockwell says, what? No. RK, yes, a huge fan, but I live in Buffalo, so I went to third snow game last year. Jones trade to the Colts. Blake Bortles to the Colts. That'd be funny because he would be playing against Jacksonville and his old team. Imagine he went to the Colts, Blake Bortles, and has like a great game and plays really well there. That'd be really interesting to see. Bortles got hurt today. Damn, how long is he out for, Bryant Rockwell? Blaine Gabbert to the Colts. What is this? What are we getting? Ex-Jacksonville Jaguars to be their quarterbacks? Jameis Winston likes crab legs, right? I think so, Maxwell. I don't really know. Andrew Luck is off. Wow. That's messed up, Trey Walters. Why do you say that? Nick Foles to Colts. He literally just signed with Jacksonville. I doubt that's happening. That's like the least one that's happening. Yeah, he got in trouble for stealing crab legs. Wow. Andrew Bad Luck. Yeah. Bryant Rockwell, great, because I didn't even think about saying that. I'm not being sarcastic at all. I did not think of that. That was actually pretty clever what you said there. Drew Brees to Colts. Oh, my God. Drew Brees to Colts? Can somebody say Super Bowl? That's another great team he'd be on. I would love to see Drew Brees versus Tom Brady, like in a conference thing. Imagine Luck comes out of nowhere and says he was just kidding. Dude, I'm going to look like a freaking idiot, Aiden, if that happens. the stream finally calmed down. Well, I don't want it to calm down. I kind of like the amount of people that we had, but whoever stayed in here, I love that too. Eli Manning has been here since black and white. Peyton Manning comes out of retirement to become Colts quarterback. Yeah, that would be crazy. Any quarterback to the Colts. Teddy Bridgewater. I look like an idiot also. I made a video about it. Yeah, a lot of people look like idiots. Everybody made videos about this. I made a live stream about this because I wanted to talk to the chat about one of my favorite, I swear, one of my favorite quarterbacks retiring. And it's just upsetting. And I don't know what more to say. Right now, I'll take anyone except Peterman at this point. Ha. Johnny, you comes from the dead to be Colts quarterback. You have 200 views. And it's just like, man. It's not even about the views. I mean, I'm happy that these people came in here. I got new followers, so that's great. But to see a guy like Andrew Luck retire, it's crazy. It's really insane. Like, this guy was going to be a Hall of Famer. He was on the track to be a Hall of Famer. And this is what happens. I did like him, Trey Walters. I had him in fantasy last year. He helped me win the league. Thank you, Uncle Lover. I really, really appreciate that. Brett Favre comes out of retirement to become Colts quarterback. Yeah, Trey Walters says me too. Yeah, it was just really. What do you think about Jay-Z and the NFL? What about Jay-Z and NFL? What happened, Maxwell? I don't really know what you're referring to. Man, I stay in Indiana. What's up, So Williams? Welcome to the stream. What does that mean? You stay in Indiana. It is sad. It is so sad. One of the saddest things. It's just like a nice guy too. Never really caused any drama. It sucks to see somebody like that retire early. The Colts is our team. Yeah, I know it's your team, Sosa. But the Colts fans did boo him, so I don't know what that means. Drake enters the 2020 draft and taking number 1 overall. But when did Drake become a quarterback? Zach Rosen. When did that happen? He got hurt on vacation. Frank Reich comes out as coach and QB's on the team himself. He told people not to perform at Super Bowl, but trying to be an NFL owner. Wow. This is just insane, though. Insanity. When I first heard the news, man, I was like, I gotta talk about this. What are you doing tonight? Where do you live at? I live in New York City. All right, see you later, Adrian. Thank you for stopping by. I live in New York City. I live in Queens, Sosa. So I'm a Giants fan. Well, luckily, you don't have to draft Andrew Luck, Sosa, now. Stay away from Luck. That's all you can do. Luck is not a Hall of Famer. I agree. I said he was on the track. Brian, if he was playing the way he was playing last season, if he played like that every year, he would have been a Hall of Famer. Eli is a Hall of Famer. He has 2 Super Bowls, even though I don't like him that much. My day got ruined at 9:30 p.m. when I got the news. Yeah. Eli's easily Hall of Famer, yeah. I don't like Eli now because I just wish he would retire, but I guess it's good for him to just show Daniel Jones. Yeah. I'm not a Knicks fan, actually. I'm an Orlando Magic fan, Rosenthal, and you'll get to know that about me more. And the reason for that is because Shaquille O'Neal was my favorite player, and I watched Shaquille O'Neal when I was a kid. So Orlando Magic is actually my favorite basketball team. Tom Brady faster than Michael Vick. How do you feel about Le'Veon and the Jets? Le'Veon and the Jets, that was a good signing by the Jets. They didn't pay him as much money as like Todd Gurley, and they still got a really good running back, top 5 running back. Well, I mean, Magic did make the playoffs, Jackson Rosenthal, and they have a decent team. Paul George did the same by leaving. Yeah, he did. When a guy like Paul George or like a Luck or their teams just go to shit once those guys are gone. And they lost Russell Westbrook too. The Thunder are just, whatever. Penny Hardaway, Dennis Scott. Yeah, I love that team. Shaq, Oh my God, that was Nick Anderson was also on that team. Sosa Williams, Melvin Gordon worth so much money, but they're not going to pay him Maxwell, and that's what gets me concerned. Horace Grant was also great. Yeah, and Victor. Yeah, Victor Oladipo leaving the Magic was terrible. And when he was on the Thunder, he left. Yeah, it's good. He can finally see Ice Wieners. Stealth Sports, welcome to the stream. What's up? What do you mean Ice Wieners? Do you think Zeke will hold out? I don't think he'll hold out for the whole year. I think the Cowboys will give him the contract right before week 1 because they know their whole season depends on him. Zion Williamson's the new Colts quarterback. Who is LeBron James? What? Are we playing like... I'm going to head out. Amir, wish you the best. I'll try to make the stream tomorrow. Thank you for subscribing, and I hope to see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you in one of my streams. I stream a lot. I stream almost every day, or every other day. So you guys will definitely be seeing me. And I talk sports all the time. It is like LeBron leaves the ring. Leaving. Oh, sorry, leaving. I thought you said ring. Leaving. Yeah, it is like LeBron leaving. Colts taking is LeBron. Never heard of that guy. Is he supposed to be good or something? Really, Aiden? Come on, man. As much as I make fun of LeBron, he is still a great player. No doubt. He is brick. Wow. 44 likes. I never see your posts. Did you hit the bell, Sosa Williams? Because I've been I just literally posted earlier today, and I posted 2 days ago. So I don't know. Gotta hit the bell, bro. LeBron James. Wow. I thought this news was fake. Me too, Rosen. I thought it was fake also. I had to double check and triple check. I don't post anything unless I'm 100% sure. I got a notification that you were online. Oh, Sosa Williams, you're a subscriber. I didn't even know that because I haven't seen you in a while. He's very emotional, obviously. So I really want to watch that press conference. Not been able to watch it yet. I want to see it. It's so sad. I cannot imagine what he's going through. Who are you taking, Baker Mayfield or Saquon? In fantasy, I would rather take Saquon, of course. But, you know, if you're talking about reality, yeah, quarterback's always more valuable. Once I saw it, I knew it was true. Oh, in Google? Yeah. I saw a Twitter report from Schefter. That's how I knew it was true because I know he doesn't report fake news. Usually his sources are 100% correct. I know Lamar Miller towards ACL, but this story is a lot bigger than that now, huh, Eden? I'm not buying Texans. Have you seen Andrew Luck's goodbye? No, I didn't see his goodbye speech yet because I've been live streaming Jackson, but I can't wait to see it. I'm not buying the Texans. Who do you expect to win that division, Maxwell? I will watch it. I will definitely watch it. I will watch it. He said he is bad. Titans? I can see that. I can see that, Maxwell. I think it's between Texans or Titans. Just the reason why I choose Texans is because I think Deshaun Watson is a better quarterback than Marcus Mariota. Watch it be like Jacksonville and we're all wrong. On Xbox playing Apex. Okay, cool. Colts. Apex is da-da. What is Apex? I don't even know what that is. Colts. Yeah, Nick Foles. If he gets hot, Aiden, he could be really good. You know, that's the thing about him. Yeet, yeet, says Jackson Rosenthal. And the thing about me also, so when I do live streams, I do like to talk about my opinions and stuff. But once I'm done talking about stuff, I like to go read everybody, whatever they say in the chat. You know, as long as it's a question or whatever, I like to read it. I like to be interactive. Is my point. Trey Walter says, "Do you like Paul George?" Yes, I do. I'm really happy that he went to the Clippers because if that had not happened, Kawhi would have been on the Lakers, and then the NBA is done. Nick Foles is only good with the Eagles. Yeah, right. That's true, Maxwell. You're right about that. Colts will win the AFC. I don't think so, Zach Rosen. I know you're a fan, but Trey Walters, what is your favorite team? Are you a subscriber? Will you subscribe? Uno reverse card? AFC South is the weakest division. I don't think so. I mean, it's not the weak. It's not. Is it the weakest? It might be now that I think of. Without Andrew Luck, it's really weak. I guess it's just you knew with Luck they were gonna probably win or be second in that division. Who do you think is a dark horse? A really good team like how the Bears came out of nowhere last year. There are a few sleeper teams that I do have. Um, the Packers are one, just because I think Aaron Rodgers is so amazing, and I think he is fully healthy. And Madden is trash, pay to win. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Luck said he thought about it for 2 weeks. That's probably why, because yeah, Packers are trash. Okay, you told me a sleeper, so I'm just thinking of teams that aren't good that have the potential of being good. Atlanta Falcons is another team. Yes, I know they choked in the Super Bowl, but I think they can be pretty good. Now, on the AFC side, I do see the Titans as a team that could be pretty decent. What about Falcons, Zach Rose? I think Falcons have a team, really good team. Yeah, I have Falcons as a sleeper. Just because I really do believe it. Calvin Ridley's good. Julio Jones is amazing. And stuff like that. What will the Colts record be? Well, so basically in my channel, I haven't gone through all the teams. So when I get to that division, I would love to see what I think of the Colts record. But right now, Trey Walters, it ain't looking so good. Matt Stafford to the Colts. If the Colts got Stafford, they'd be decent. What do you think the record will be? I don't think they're a playoff team anymore. I just want to say thank you guys again. I'm really, really humbled by everybody coming in here. Because like I'm a new channel and I'm trying to grow and I'm so close to 300 subs and it's impossible like to do this without you guys, and I really appreciate every single one of you coming in here. Colts aren't gonna trade for a quarterback. Yeah, they're not gonna trade. They're gonna try to draft. Colts worse than the old Browns. Yeah, does he deserve to be booed off? No, he doesn't deserve to be booed off the field. The guy wants to retire. He should be able to. And he's scared for his health, and that makes sense. I hope Patriots don't make the playoffs. Then it will make the Andrew Luck incident go away and make me feel better. Well, Patriots will make the playoffs. That's the easiest division in football. The Patriots division, because the Bills, Dolphins, and Jets are not that good. Although Jets will be better this year, I just do not believe in the other teams. Andrew Luck's. Yes, he does. Wasn't lucky. You think he does? No respect for Luck? You think he deserves to be booed? I don't think he deserves to be booed. I mean, like, he was scared because he kept getting hurt, Trey Walters, and it was a serious injury that he kept getting. Luck's number retired. What's up, Zane Winder? We were just talking about how Andrew Luck retired from the NFL. Such a crazy story. Luck's number retired. Do you really think they will do that? Maxwell, thank you for joining the stream. I hope you come again. I think you hit the subscribe, which is awesome. And I just want to say thank you so much, Maxwell, for joining the stream. And I hope to see you soon again. Zach Rosen said, yeah, the Pats division will be better, and it's an easy division. Sorry, but Bills suck, and I live in Buffalo. Division. Yeah, I got what you're saying. He could have decided before the draft. Well, he didn't know that, Trey Walters. I think he got hurt, and then he decided it. Fans think it's easy to go on the field. It's one of the hardest sports to play, Cool Drummer, and that's where you are correct. It is not easy whatsoever. Not even a Colts fan. I know, but it's sad. It is sad. One of my favorite quarterbacks in the NFL just retires. I'm really upset. And upset for the Colts fans, too. They're going to be one of the worst teams again this year. That's what's going to happen. I mean, nobody ever wants to see a player, especially Luck, such a nice guy, never got to win a Super Bowl, was on a path to be a Hall of Famer, get injured. You definitely don't want to see this. Yeah, I know Zach Rosen. He got hurt in training. Can they get Teddy Bridgewater? I don't know, but they're going to try. They're going to be asking. Maybe they try to trade for a quarterback. Maybe they draft one next year. But the Colts will be bad. Colts, Dolphins, Bengals. Yeah, but here's the thing, Nathan Spratt. Dolphins are worse than the Colts. Bengals are probably worse than the Colts. That's just what I think. I don't know. It's just my opinion. I know. Such a class act, such a great quarterback, such a nice guy. You couldn't say anything bad about Andrew Luck. And now this happens. Bears trade Trubisky to Colts. Who's the Bears quarterback going to be, Rosen? Yes, you can. What can you say, Trey? What can you say bad up? I mean, based on his character and stuff like that, Trey Walters, what can you say bad about Luck? Andrew Luck was one of the best. Yes, he was. I don't know how, and he says he could. He gave up because his health was in jeopardy. Trey Walters, that's the reason. I don't know, and I don't care. Just need the Colts to be good. I love that, Zach Rosen. That's very funny. Oh man, I can't wait for the call-in show tomorrow. All the new people and all the people that I have that support me and just talk about sports to see what they say. It's gonna be really interesting. Maybe Raiders trade Peterman to Colts. Maybe. Jacoby could do all right, maybe. We'll see what Jacoby does, but I'm not a big believer in Brissett. No, no Peterman. You actually want Peterman on your team? I don't know if I believe that. He is stupider than Bell. Oh my God, Trey Walters. I don't think Bell was stupid. Bell got his contract and got on a team that will support him more than Pittsburgh will. Football is a grueling and physical. Yeah, it's true. It's a joke, Zach. Less money. Maybe give AJ McCarron a shot. What is with AJ McCarron? Why do you believe in AJ McCarron all of a sudden? No, I would do anything in the world to not get Peterman. I know. Me too. Will the Colts tank for Tua? I don't know, Raphael. We will see. I thought that they may do something like that. Actually, that was my prediction in the beginning, was that the Colts should tank and try to get a good quarterback. I don't know. Just looking to see possible options for Colts. But AJ McCarron is not good. He's just not going to help the team. Maybe get Kaepernick. We have talked about Kaepernick endlessly, and a lot of people don't like Kaepernick. I think he why not try him out? I mean, what do you have to lose at this point? Your season is lost anyway. You know who else I feel bad for? T.Y. Hilton, because nobody's going to be able to throw him the ball. They better hope Jacoby Brissett has learned something from Luck and Tom Brady and those quarterbacks. Will the Pacers be good? Yeah, Pacers will make the playoffs, I think, Trey. They made it last year. I don't see any reason why they won't. They'll have Oladipo back, I think they'll be good. I don't think they'll be amazing or anything, but they'll be good enough to go to the playoffs. Colts should get Florida quarterback. He looked good today, and he's in his last year. What's his name? Zach Rosen, exactly. I think McCarron may be better than Brissett. Wow, that is bad. Brissett must be really bad then. Cap is the system quarterback. He's useless without Harbaugh. So sign Harbaugh, cool drummer, and get Kaepernick back, and let's create some magic. Warriors 2020 champs or Clippers? Yeah, I don't think Warriors will be. I'm not saying they can't be Nathan Spratt, but I really do believe in the Clippers for now. Brissett is not that good at all. Well, we will see because he has been sitting and has been watched Luck play, so we'll see. Eli, that would be the funniest thing, Nathan Spratt. Eli to the Colts, a Manning on the Colts. Yo, if Eli went to the Colts, I'd be happy for the Colts, and Eli, I think, could be actually decent there. Luck just said it's the hardest decision I've ever had to make, but I can't live the life I want to live. I know, it's so... Look at that quote right there. That is just a classy guy. I bet you he was crying. I bet you he was really upset, and that sucks. What happened to me in Madden? What do you mean? Me and him tied, cool drummer. Derek Carr tweeted at Luck saying, loved playing against him ever since high school. Not sad. Why is it not sad? Not said? What do you mean not said? Trey Walters is the only guy I know in here that's like attacking Luck. It is sad. One of the best quarterbacks retires from the NFL because of injuries. It's sad. Trey Walters. Everybody agrees. It's sad. Felipe Franks is a Gators quarterback. Oh, maybe. I don't know much about Gators, but I'll look into it to see if he'll be good. Do you have a soul? Yeah, I love clothing. I don't know if he has a soul or not. I have to respect. He cheered or carried. I think he meant to write carried the Colts. Can Victor come? I think Victor can. I mean, there's no reason. He's still young. He'll be able to come back good. Carried, yeah. I thought that's what you meant. Bring Peyton Manning out of retirement. This has been said a million times, St. Winder, but it's not going to happen. Colts got Carson Wentz, who then retires from injuries. Zach, I am a Giants fan, and even I wouldn't want to see that happen with Carson Wentz. He's very positive, Victor. Yeah, I believe in Victor. I'm a Magic fan. I'm very upset that we don't have him anymore. The Pacers will be good. The Pacers will be competitive. There were times in Luck's press conference where he paused to hold back. Of course. He played football for so long, and for this to happen to him, it's just so sad. Oh, I realize why. Trey Walters is a Colts fan, so he's really, really upset. But in a few weeks or so, he'll calm down. He'll realize we're right about this. I was wondering why he is 7 years not long. Victor Cruz and its touchdown. Yeah, salsa dance. I remember those. He's 7. Who's 7? I don't know. Every time I read the name Zach Rosen, I think of Josh Rosen for some reason. I'm a Colts fan, so yeah, I'm mad, Trey, but I can deal with it. Just mad for now. Yep, I'm mad too, and upset, and it's just so sad. Yeah, Boogie Cousin retires because of injury. I wouldn't blame him, Zane. I mean, he's had an ACL tear and Achilles. Health is more important. Yeah, I totally agree. Health is the most important thing, Cool Drummer. Haha, I get that a lot, and people think I am related, and I say yes, I'm his long lost brother. They had no blockers. Yeah, Trey. So why are you blaming him, Trey? Don't blame him. Come on. Let's not be that guy. A guy wants to retire because he keeps getting injured. Let him retire. He tried to come back, but he just got hurt again and he couldn't play no more. That's not on luck. Exactly. He did not what? All they had was Nelson. Yeah, not Luck's fault. Yeah, he did try to come back. He was playing this season. Like he was practicing and he couldn't come back. It was out of Luck's hand. I mean, this is just what meant to be for Luck, which is sad because it's kind of ironic and sad because in the end, Luck had no luck. It was for show. What do you mean it was for show? What do you mean it was for show? It was his arm. It wasn't for show. Texas. Yeah, that's what I said. I think they win. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, you can tell he wants to play, but he's young and wants to live a happy life. Yep. What I hope is he comes back. Maybe he takes a year or two off and comes back and can play. I'm not even a fan, and I'm legit sad. And this dude thinks it's for show. Yeah, I agree with you, love. It is very sad, but it's not for show. I'm pretty sure. Quarterback is all this guy did when he was younger to when he was growing up. The Lucks know the Mannings. They know each other, and it's just so sad. He needs to come back now. I hope he can recover. Like I said, he was one of my favorite quarterbacks. It was so sad. He was taken first overall. He was playing really well, got injured, then came back last season. One comeback of the year, was playing really well again, and happens that way. I know, we lose Gronkowski also. But I'm kind of happy about the Gronkowski one because he was on the Patriots, and I don't like the Patriots. Cam burned a player out. What about Griffin? What about Robert Griffin? He's still in the league. He will pull a Brett Favre and unretire. I hope so, Zane. But if he feels this is what he's got to do, then yeah. He should go read a book. The only people who like the Pats are people who live in Boston bandwagons who only know Tom Brady. I totally agree with you, Zach. I cannot stand the Patriots and how to try. Oh, come on. Trey Walters is straight up heating on Andrew Luck. I wonder how quickly they take him out of Madden. Like, is it like as soon as the next update, he's gone? Andrew Luck, man, retires at the age of 29. I would take him out now. Andrew Luck Yeah, he looked like he was gonna cry. Probably next update. Damn, that sucks. I feel like I should play with Luck and Madden before they take him out. He was just one of the best guys. All the OG quarterbacks are gonna be gone soon. How many times did Brett? I think he retired twice, and he came back twice. But twice or three times. He said he retired, he came back, retired, then came back. He should try. He should try a new sport. I don't know, man. Try. I don't know how. Buy Madden 19 so you can play as Luck. I don't know how Trey you could be so cold to Andrew Luck because he didn't. He was really good quarterback and he was really cool. He was really nice and he never did anything wrong. And this is not something he did wrong. This is a personal thing. You gotta understand. He chose health over a sport, which is okay, which a lot of people would do. Yeah, that guy just died, Papi Chulo, today. As someone earlier said, it'd be crazy if Luck comes back and gets signed by the Patriots, right? Oh my God. If that happens, Ohio State, I'm coming to you because you keep talking about this. I mean, you could be mad, but just be understanding that this happens, and it's so sad that when it happens. Brett Favre went to the dang rival Vikings. Yeah. Brett Favre went to the rival. But he first went to the Jets first, then he went to the Vikings. It's not like he just went straight to the Vikings. Plus, it was the Packers' fault. They got rid of him, so he could do whatever. I hope he gets his mind better to learn to think. What? I hope he could be healthy, come back maybe someday if he ever wants to. Goes to the Saints. That'd be better. Goes to the Saints when Breeze retires. That would be way better than Patriots. I don't know why about the Patriots. He would be amazing on that team. He would have already won a Super Bowl if he was on the Patriots. No, Nathan, I really don't. I think the Colts season may be in jeopardy. Retired after 10 years because they were both on the Lions. Nobody wants to play for the Lions. No, they have TD Bridgewater. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they would rather have Andrew Luck than TD Bridgewater. It's not even TD, it's Teddy. Titans the best in the South now. Yeah, maybe the Titans or Texans. I don't know. One of those teams, Cameron. He was so young too. That's what's sad. Yeah, that is the sad part. Big Ben, yeah, but Big Ben's been playing forever, Nathan Spread. What's Colts record now? I don't know. I gotta look through their schedule, but it ain't looking good. Who's the third quarterback, Steve? Are you going to? Why are you going to the third quarterback, love? Gronk retired after 9 seasons. This is also so crazy that this news happening right now before the regular season starts. Yeah, Gronk was a beast. Gronk retired after 9 seasons. Gronk was a beast, but even at the end, you could see he wasn't the same type of player. He played big in the Super Bowl, though. I'll give him that. I'm going to the Colts home open. Now it is ruined. That you could say, Trey Walters. I agree with you on that. Tony Dungy was right. What did Tony Dungy say? To back up Jacoby, I could see them starting Jacoby and picking up Cap to pick it back up. Nobody's ever picking up Cap. I wish they would, but nobody will. Colts play spoilers this year. That's what they'll have to do. Oh, excuse me, guys. Tired over here after streaming for so long. T.Y. Hilton will still do good. Yes. I think he'll do good, but he won't be as good. The injury was worse than people thought. Yes, it was. Why was he at the preseason game? I don't know. He just was there. He was in pain. No one cares about him. What the hell, Trey? This is messed up. Yeah, that does hurt. You know, you retire and then you give the city all you can give. You can't give anymore, and then they're booing you. That's gotta hurt. YB Jelly, what's up? How are you doing, sir? Colts were great with luck. They were playoff team. Now I'm gonna have to hope Paul George comes to Indiana. And you don't need Paul George. Indiana will still be good. Fans are morons. They think they know so much about football when they don't. Damn. Damn cool drummer. Zach Russell says he was a franchise quarterback. See, Nathan Express says, Amir, you the man. Bro, I mean it. Thank you so much, Nathan. I don't know why you're saying that, but I appreciate it. I had to. Once I found out that one of my favorite quarterbacks retired from the NFL, and that it was true, it was not a fake story. I had to talk about it. I just had to. I mean, it's just something that I had to talk about. It's really sad. It's really upsetting. I can't get over how upsetting it is. And they're freaking Indiana Colt fans booing him. That makes it like 10 times worse on the guy. The Steelers are the worst. What? How? T.Y. Hilton will retire. No, he won't. T.Y. Hilton won't retire. T.Y. Hilton's probably crying, though, because he's like, who's going to throw me the ball? Which quarterback? Jacoby, maybe you can have an arm or something. I don't know. Tom Brady. Well, Tom Brady, like I said, only had one injury. This guy had tons of injuries, Andrew Luck, and he got very unlucky with that. Luck and unlucky. I just hate doing that, but that's exactly what happened. Why would Jacoby retire? Yeah, Lamar Miller did tore his ACL. CA Sports will be Colts quarterback. Tom Brady has all the procreation in the world. Procreation? It's kind of funny. Oh, protection. I was like, what the hell, procreation? Luck led Colts to AFC title game in 2014. Colts were in playoffs almost every year with Luck. They were. Just the seasons when he wasn't healthy, they weren't in playoffs then. Brissett and Chad Kelly got traded for Baker. I'll play for my Steelers in the future. He should have gave it one more year. What year is he going to give it, Trey Walters? He could not play this year. He had a serious injury. He could not play. There was no more year to give. I'm really good at football. What position do you play, Nathan? Get traded for Baker. Rosen, you are just grasping at straws. It was no, he couldn't. Luck even led the Colts to the playoffs in the rookie season the year they went. Yeah. It's just sad. Luck even led the Colts. Yeah, that's great. Today was a bad day. I quit my varsity team today, and Luck retires. He's not a baby. Oh my god. Trey Walters, what's wrong with you, bro? What kind of Indiana fan says that? I'm kind of happy Luck retired now because the Colts fans didn't really appreciate him that much. Luck was such a great quarterback. Colts will still win 5 or 7. Hey, don't do it, Nathan. Don't do it. You need a timeout. I don't know, man. Trey, you booed him at the stadium, and now I'm hearing you booing him here. He did nothing wrong. He took care. He did what he had to do for himself. You go on the field and play for 6 seasons, and you try to not get injured. Yes, I did. Colts, please take Peterman off our hands. Why do you not like Peterman for, Zane Winder? Yeah. He lied to Colts. Imagine go to playoffs. Daniel Jones on Colts. Luck is an old little girl. Wow. Wow. The disrespect. The level of disrespect. What you mean? Nathan's presence. Yeah, man. He played good. You need a backup. Something happens to Derek Carr. You're gonna be happy that you have Peterman, Zane Winder. Andrew Luck is a man. Luck put the Colts on his back. Yes, he did. We'll see this season how good the Colts do without Andrew Luck. Why is Glennon the backup? Glennon stinks. Glennon, I don't know. I don't believe in Glennon at all. Trey, you want more Craig? Guy. Till he did a Paul George. He didn't do a Paul George. I don't know. I've just never been a Glennon fan, Nathan. He hasn't played well on the Bears or the Cardinals or any team he's ever been on. Both have played good, so it's a tough choice for a backup. Wow. Glennon is like a 50 overall. Is he really? In real life. Oh. Glennon looked like trash on Hard Knocks. Luck needs to be more positive. I'm so happy that I made this video, not because of the subscribers, but because I got to give a tribute to Luck. I mean, I know Luck will never see this video. That's okay. But if you're out there, Andrew Luck, and you somehow stumble upon this video, I gotta say, I really appreciate what you did for the NFL. I really appreciate what you did for the Colts. You are a great quarterback, and you are on track for Hall of Fame. And I hope you come back, and I hope that you can play again if you choose to. When in doubt, sign Nathan Peterman. Why does Harbaugh love him? Respect to the sports critic, Cool Drummer says. Always got along. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Matt McGloin. He was a Raiders quarterback. Whatever happened to Matt McGloin? Sad news. So sad. Bills versus Lions, Super Bowl 57. Really, Harbaugh. Harbaugh, you tell us the news about Luck. How do you feel about it? We got a preview of it on Friday. CA Sports, what's up? Luck will not get a tribute. He should. He should trade Walters. That would make the organization look bad if they don't get him a tribute. I could see the Bills make a wild card, in my opinion. Maybe. They gotta get hot though. I don't know. Gruden is a hell of a motivator. I'm not sure he's a good coach. Wow. RIP movie talk. Yeah, sorry about that. CA Sports. This news was just too big to pass up on. Bills are my sleeper team. Yes. Yes. Trey Walters. Yes, he should be a coach. Yes, he should be. He would be an excellent coach. That's what I want to hear from Indianapolis fans. Say something like that. Oh, he would be a good coach. I have been doing videos. Yeah. Andrew Luck on the Magic. Who do you have making the playoffs this year? I say Eagles, Bears, Vikings, Saints, Rams, Seahawks, Pats, Browns, Texans, Chiefs, Chargers, and Steelers. Now, I agree with all of this except I don't really know about the Steelers and the Vikings. I don't know about either. But everything else looks good to me. Who do you have in the Super Bowl? Ohio State. 291. I am so close. Yes, let's get me. Only 9 subscribers away from 300. So if you've not subscribed, what are you waiting for? It's free. Please do it. I'll really appreciate it. When Raiders made playoffs to a few years ago, we had Connor Cook at QB. Oh my God. Yeah, I got Chiefs versus Saints in Super Bowl. Saints winning. Oh, okay. So I have Chiefs winning that. You have Saints. It'd be very close. I mean, those are two great quarterbacks. Mahomes really had a really good year last year and was the MVP, and I think he'll have another good year. And Saints, well, Drew Brees is amazing. I would love the Saints to win 2 in a way to see Drew. It's a win-win. That Super Bowl is a win-win. I'd be happy with either team winning. Saints, Drew Brees would get his second Super Bowl, could retire. Patrick Mahomes would get his first Super Bowl and retire if they won. And try to help in a way. Drew Brees, Hall of Famer, no question, first ballot, book it, it's over. And especially, oh my God, he needs to win that. I really wish he could win the Super Bowl. What do you think about Atlanta and Carolina? Like I said, Atlanta is my sleeper team. Cool drummer. I think they can be really good, and I think that they could even contend with the Saints to make that division. But I think Saints have it right now, but it's close. Andrew Luck comes back and helps Tua if we draft him to become better. Yeah, I don't want the Patriots. I am sick. If the Patriots win, I'm just going to cry. Matt Stafford, first ballot? Hell no. Jim Harbaugh. Andrew Luck made the Pro Bowl last year, too. Andrew Luck won comeback of the player of the year. And that's what happened. Hopefully, Carr isn't like Luck and retires because of injuries. I got Falcons at 10-6 or 9-7. Brandon Rogers, Amir, well. Guys, hit the like, hit the subscribe, share the video. I'm so close to 300. Let's make this happen. And also, let's make this one of the most watched videos. I think it's going to be like up there with the Russell Westbrook, though. Brandon Rogers, please do not put that name there. I would appreciate that name not being on YouTube. Brandon comes out of nowhere, yes. Just realized Adam Vinatieri is like 45 and still in the league while Luck retires. Well, he's a kicker. You're comparing a kicker to a quarterback, and that is unfair, Zach Gross. I saw you retract the message. If Lunch does not become a coach, he does not care about the Colts. Well, lunch is just something you eat in the afternoon, so I don't know if that become a coach or not. I didn't do anything. Carr has had injuries before, and I fear it may happen again. Brandon is like a ghost. Amir, you have no proof. He can't type. Luck. Proof. Brandon, calm down. I know what you meant, Walters. I was just messing with you. Calm your cheeks, Brandon. Prove. My God, lunch was my favorite quarterback. Oh, Wendy's, nice. Love that. Love Wendy's. Chicken sandwich. Proofs. What's with Harbaugh? Having too much fun. Harbaugh, what do you think about the Luck story? Are you upset about it? Did you even care about Luck? Lions. Yeah, right. Donald Trump should do something. What's he gonna do? Can't do anything. Can't you can't force a quarterback to play who doesn't want to play, Trey. Andrew Luck might go back and live in London. My Steelers play tomorrow. Let's go Steeler Nation, baby. Lions Super Bowl 57. Play. You heard it here first. Harbaugh is insane over here. You're making no sense, Harbaugh. It sucks considering that Andrew Luck was in his prime and is leaving this early. Yes, Terrell. Good analysis. I totally agree with you. It really sucks. I do watch college football. Name me your favorite pool. Boy, it ain't that type of stream, boy. It ain't that type of stream. Bengals Super Bowl, never. Lions 14-2 or 3-13. Can you at least say a hint? I don't know. I can't give a hint. Lamar Jackson can't lead the Ravens to Super Bowl. Lamar Jackson will be lucky if he could lead them to the playoffs, Nathan. Steelers are where did Bell go left? What? Steelers are where did Bell go left? Where did Brown go left? What? What? What does that? Trey, you have a way with words here, bro. Bengals haven't won a playoff game in 28 years. Is that true? 28 years? Colts were Super Bowl contenders, and now they're behind everyone. Yeah, Zach, it's tough. I like how Brandon Rogers hasn't said one thing about the Andrew Luck retiring. Though I really would love to hear his opinion. Just look at his profile pic. Brandon don't know football. Yep. Bengals went 0-7 in playoffs under Marvin Lewis. He has the worst playoff record of all time. That is like saying I'm going to jump off a bridge and old. And did? What? What the hell? Hey, I met Andy Dalton when he came to thank Buffalo for donations we gave for getting the Bills to the playoffs. Brandon didn't know it wasn't on football. Damn, Nathan. Whew, you do not want to say that. You jumped off a bridge? Zane, how many wins you got Raiders? Oh, I'd love to see that. Raiders' last playoff win was in 2002. Damn, that's a long time ago. You jumped off a bridge? Oh my god. You got Raiders at 8-8. That is high, Zane. Never been to New York. Victor should tell Luck, are you a baby or what? Thoughts on Pirates winning the World Series? I know, poor Luck. Shut. Wait, months. I don't know what that noise is. I don't know, some weird noise. Sounds like a helicopter or something. Your evil twin. Yankees for a World Series. I don't know, guys, but I'm going to check. I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. Seriously, 2 minutes. If it had its lights on, then it would be looking for something. It doesn't have the lights on. Then Speed light take a suit. Why would it want a suit like this? Speed light is usually what they're going to use. Okay, guys, there is a crazy thing going on right now. There's a helicopter going around and making all this noise. So I don't know why it's doing it. Maybe he's lost or whatever, but there's a helicopter and I don't know what's going on. Amir is going to be. Lock your doors? A standoff? It is flashing a light, but I don't know where. My doors are always locked. What did you do, man? I didn't do anything. Michael Myers, this is crazy, bro. I've had crazy stuff happen on my stream. I've killed bugs live, and now there's a chopper somewhere. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. Why would a burglar use a helicopter? A felony? Why is it looking for a felony? Brandon's coming? Luck is coming to talk to Trey Walker's about his comments. A road tour 2 never hurt anybody? Ha. It's Brandon. I never knew it's Brandon. I knew it's Brandon? Why would it be Brandon? Why is Brandon flying a helicopter? I didn't know he could do that. Do you guys hear the helicopter at all? Or is it just me? You had a chopper follow you home? That is crazy. It was a police chopper? The crazy critic. Brandon wants to come and see your apartment. Why would he fly in a helicopter? Nathan, come, protect me. Scary. Andrew Luck I like that Andrew Luck wants to look at Trey's comments. Amir is a felon. Not a felon, Jim Harbaugh. Get to the chopper. So are you a convicted felon on the loose? Why would a convicted felon talk on YouTube? That was you? How am I a felon? You got to pull a bulletproof vest on. You got to want the smoke if they pull up. Dude, it's creepy. They literally been going around. This is crazy. It's not funny. I'm scared, Zane. Pull out those handles. I'm scared. He killed a bug. Animal cruelty. They want your fan. I am a little scared. I thought, oh, the helicopter will go away. Helicopters fly all the time. I didn't kill just a bug. I killed a praying mantis, Nathan. They just want to be on your live stream. Apparently, they want to talk about Andrew Luck. Put your hands up and no one's going to get hurt. I didn't hear that. They want your clout? Only on my streams does crazy stuff like this happen. The chopper critic. It's the boogeyman. It's Donald Trump. It's Andrew Luck telling us he's coming out of retirement. I wish, Zach Rosen. They want a wrench. Tom Jessup. They seek blood. The felon critic. The funniest one was about that guy, Trey, in his comments. That was crazy. That's me that wants a wrench. I said that about Trey. Yeah, that was funny, Rosen. They want to know where Bay is at. They want answers to why Luck left the NFL. It's because of injuries, Zane. Dude, we're 2 away. If you haven't liked the video, get me to 50. Let's do it. Please, that would be really awesome. He just wants to be my 300. He could be. I just need a few more people. It's a UFO. UFOs are fake. What does that mean? FAK. Everybody's been saying that lately. It's an alien invasion. Why would they come to New York? Area 51 meetup. Why is there 4 dislikes? Oh, I got to 50 likes. Thank you so much, everybody. I really do appreciate that. They spotted someone going into Area 51. Area 51 is funny. All the jokes about Area 51 coming out. 50 likes, 4 dislikes. I don't know who gave me the 4 dislikes, but I don't care. I got to 50. That is amazing. Is the chopper gone? I don't hear it anymore. It literally sounded like it was above my house. Trey Walters dislike. Oh, come on, Trey Walters. Don't be that guy. Yeah, I know, boy. I was very happy about that. It's the second most I've ever had, boy. The most I ever had was funny. It was the Russell Westbrook one. Okay, I think the helicopter is gone. I think we're safe. I don't hear it anymore. Yeah, when you do breaking news and you're one of the first people to actually go live and talk about it, your chat will blow up. And I realized this. So when I saw the luck thing, I immediately went live. They're gone. Yes, I think they're gone. I don't hear I can't believe I'm so happy to not hear helicopter noise. I shouldn't be that happy, but yeah. Bad boys, bad. I gotta keep doing breaking news. It's hard to get the timing perfect. I got it perfect for this one, but you know, always weird like that. Nice. Put the hands. Probably scared them. The hands. Oh, the hands. Yeah, I did. When I did the hands, I realized I don't hear it no more. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? Oh, what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. Nathan, Area 51 is an AC. Sings the song and they come back. No. Area 51 is in Nevada. You got to do it. No, I'm not doing 24 hours. Not today, Nathan. Maybe some other time. Gone out of here. Home run. What home run? Get in the chopper. Andrew Luck celebrated too hard. Cops are looking for him. Why would he celebrate? He's the one that retired. You guys, you have no idea how much it means to me that all you guys are here. Fans booed him so much, they are looking for them. They should get the fans, yeah. They should get people like Trey. Yeah, I don't think Andrew Luck's gone crazy. That's crazy, yeah. He was so good. People like Trey. Shout out to Andrew Luck, one of the best quarterbacks. I'll never forget you. People like Trey. Can't believe Trey would say that. Daniel Jones on Pats. No, Nathan, don't you dare say it. I cry every time. Yeah. Cool drummer, what is your favorite football team? You wish, Rosen. You wish. I know, Rosen wishes. I hope so, Nathan. The Raiders. I'm sorry, cool drummer. I know I probably asked you a million times. It's hard for me to keep track of everybody, but I'll try to remember that. I already know Zach Rosen likes the Colts, but he's a reasonable Colts fan, unlike the others. What's up, Raider Nation? Thank you for joining the stream. You can check your message. I don't know what that means, that message you sent me. How early, Nathan? Are you going to call in? To me, it looks like your internet connection is bad. So, why not, Nathan? Saquon and Brown to the Colts. You wish, Rosen. You still wouldn't have a quarterback. Who would be the quarterback to throw that ball? Nathan doing his first call. Imagine if Colts get all the good stuff. Not in 89 years. Case Keenum to the Colts. I don't think he'd help them out that much. Orlando Magic, cool drummer. We got Deshaun Watson. You wish, Rosen. You wish you get Watson. This honestly, besides the Russell Westbrook, though, this one was a fun stream, but it was also a very, very emotional stream just because one of the best quarterbacks retiring is always sad, especially at such a young age, and he had so much to prove. St. Louis Cardinals, cool drummer, you know this stuff. God Squad coming to Colts way soon. Go Cowboys. Get Trevor Simeon to Colts. How's he going to help? Andrew Luck will be remembered. Yes, he will. Never forget. Yeah, they won. The Cardinals beat the Steelers. What the hell am I talking about right now? It's been that type of day. They beat the Rockies 6-0. Cardinals. St. Louis Cardinals. Knees Bradford to Colts. No knees Bradford. How would that help? 20-0? Are you serious? No, you guys won 14-0. That was a mistake. CA knows how good Simeon. He's not good. Simeon sucks. Does anyone kind of feel like Andrew Luck retiring this? No, I didn't think it was disrespectful. I just he couldn't do it. Indiana gets all the bad luck. Simeon or Lamar Jackson? I'd rather have Lamar Jackson, Nathan. Simeon to go. You're not even spelling his name correctly. Like that's not how you spell his name. Colts overall at Madden goes from like 82 to like 75 in the next update. You're funny, Rosen. Thank God Indy dumped Luck. I'm a proud Pats fan, though, as a Houston. They didn't dump Luck. Luck left. Cool. I feel this close to the season, the position he's in, there's just something about this retirement that I guess sort of off. It may be not be his, but it feels somewhat offensive in a way to me. No, it's just Raider Nation. He was gonna try to come back, but he couldn't. Doctors probably told him that you're in serious danger of being like really hurt or paralyzed if you get hurt or something. So he decided to retire. Why are you spelling it wrong on purpose? Russell Wilson or Wentz? I have Wilson. Dak or Eli? Dak. Or if you're talking all time, Eli, but right now. Oh, yeah, of course, Rosen. Wilson won a Super Bowl. Don't forget that, Nathan. And he almost won two. I know why they didn't dump Luck, but they should have long ago. Just glad to see the fans boot him off the field. Wow, we got another Trey in here. I don't know. I don't agree with that assessment whatsoever, Money. I think that it's upsetting to see Luck retire. Flacco or Jimmy G? Um, Flacco won a Super Bowl, so I'm going to go with him, actually. Surprisingly. But right now, I think Jimmy G is better. Foles over Flacco, yeah. Yeah, he threw that pick. But he's still amazing. Flacco all the way. Damn, guy's a huge Flacco fan. D Money, if you have not, please hit the subscribe. Please hit the like. I would really appreciate it. You too, Raider Nation Network. Everybody who's watching, please hit the like. Please hit the subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And thank you so much for doing it. I wouldn't go that far, but I had the sense of disappointment in it and feels it was some kind of poor decision, maybe just poor timing. Because what I heard Luck say was that he couldn't live the life he wanted to live because of football. Yeah, it was just very crazy, Raider Nation. Fans are ungrateful. They think when they make money, they have the right to criticize players. Yeah, the two spin throw to get out of a sack for a first against the Cardinals last year was amazing. Mhm. Kirk Cousins or Michael Vick? What the hell? That is so random, Nathan Spratt. Why would you choose those quarterbacks? What the hell kind of quarterback choice was that? Oh, all time Adrian Peterson. Right now, Saquon. Rex, what's up, buddy? How are you doing? Cousins should be a backup quarterback. Stafford or Cousins? Cousins is better than Stafford. I know this is special circumstances, but when I look at this retirement so close to the season, last year Eric Decker looked like he wasn't going to make Pat's roster and he hung it up. Stafford, and also Julius Thomas couldn't make a team and hung it up. Stafford is trash. That's funny, Rosen. Julio Jones, right now, I'd rather have a Julio Jones. I'm not dealing with all that craziness that Antonio Brown brings. Like, Antonio Brown is more talented, but Julio Jones doesn't bring that. Texas sports, come on, man. You can't say yay. Come on. How long do you think it'll take Tom Brady to retire now? I think this should be Tom Brady's last year, but he wants to play till he's 45. No, it's messed up, Texas sports, I think, because, you know. He was such a good quarterback for some time. Don't say that Brady is a god. Why did the Jets go to their old uniforms and now they look like the Eagles? Julio's younger too, right? I don't know. I think they're about the same, aren't they? I don't know the age difference between the two. The Colts fan reaction. Yeah, I was messed up. You don't boo a guy who played for you and tried his hardest. Brady has forced himself to play till he's 45 by saying he will. Who would you take this year? Prescott or Will? I would take Wilson over Prescott any given day of any week. Cool drummer. Thank you, D Money. I really, really appreciate that. Saquon or Marshawn Lynch? How can you, Nathan? You're not making sense because you're talking about a guy who retired, who's done, and a guy who's still playing. Give me guys that are still playing. I'm not going to answer that one. AB is looking like a freaking walrus right now. What? Amir, I'm tired. Alex Smith or Russell Wilson? Russell Wilson. Are you kidding me? How is Alex Smith even in comparison with Russell Wilson? I'm not understanding them either, Raider Nation. Prescott or Trubisky? Oh, man. I don't like either of those quarterbacks. I'm going to have to go with Prescott. He has the better weapon, so I think Prescott has the better season. But they need Ezekiel. He looks like a princess. Russell Wilson is a top 5 quarterback, in my opinion. Jordan Howard or Devontae Freeman. When healthy, Devontae Freeman is better. Okay, all time, Drew Brees. But right now, because he's younger and he threw 50 touchdowns last season, I'm going to go with Patrick Mahomes. Big Ben or Aaron Rodgers? Aaron Rodgers is going to be better this year. My friend drafted the Bears defense in the 3rd round. Oh. But at least he didn't draft Andrew Luck. Stephon Diggs or Julio? Julio, are you kidding me? Julio's a top 5 receiver. I'd take Breeze. Right now? Even right now? I said all the time, definitely taking Breeze. But right now, Mahomes is younger, had a better season, has more potential. We can talk about Daniel Thompson coming out. Oh, this is up, maybe. I don't know. Steelers 10-6, Packers 10-6. Lions is a hit or miss team. AB or Julio. Maxwell's back. I'd rather go with Julio just because AB has a lot of drama, although AB is super talented. Yeah, because I drafted Luck. Yeah, right now Mahomes got Kelsey Hill. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'd rather go. We're talking about right now, right? I'm assuming we're talking about right now, so that's the reason why I would go Mahomes. Steelers will bounce back. Ryan or Goff? I'd rather have Matt Ryan. But Goff has the better team, so I don't know. I feel like Matt Ryan's better court. Like, he had such a good year last year. I still think Mahomes is the better player. But it's close, Raider Nation. I mean, the guy threw 50 touchdowns. Drew Brees has never thrown 50 touchdowns his whole career. The Colts are F this season. Yeah, they are. Cough, I agree with you, Texas. They're screwed. And it's going to help your Texans, although RIP Lamar Miller. Goff is a system quarterback. True. Bell or Saquon. Saquon right now is better. It's close though. That's why I compared. It is close. I just like Mahomes more talent. Mahomes is probably one of the most talented quarterbacks I've ever seen. A guy could do a no-look pass, has a strong arm, threw 50 touchdowns in his second season. Nobody's ever done something like this. And technically, it was his first because he played very little in his first. Watkins is a total bust for the Bills, and he's trash now too. He's not trash. He had an okay season last year. Newton or Goff? Goff, I guess. Rivers over Big Ben right now, but I'd rather have Big Ben in general because Big Ben is better at winning the big games. I feel like Big Ben is more clutch than Rivers. Rivers is not clutch at all. Drew Brees 74 completion rating, though. That is true. That is very impressive. You were right about that. He's very accurate. When it comes to our H-back, I don't think it matters. Yeah, but damn. I mean, Lamar Miller wasn't that great anyway, I think, so. Aaron Rodgers, the Hail Mary King. Gurley's going to be the worst. Going to be worse this year. R.I.P. Lions. Keenan Allen, bro. Dante Moncrief? How are you comparing Keenan Allen to Dante Moncrief? Mayfield or Watson? I actually like Baker better. Watson or Jackson? Watson. Allen who? Keenan Allen, man? Yeah. Wow, we got another like. Thank you for that. When it comes to the most athletic and skilled, well, I'm not sure on that. Flacco or Jackson? To be honest, I don't like either of those quarterbacks. Zane Winder, Mayfield, Josh Allen or Sam Darnold. I like Sam Darnold a little bit more than Josh Allen, although Josh Allen is on a worse team. Watson over Mayfield. I don't know. I just feel that Baker is really good. I really think that Baker. The thing is that Baker has such a good receiving core, just like Watson now. Odell, Landry, Callaway. I mean, this is sick. Amir Shah. I think I could throw better than Nathan Peterman. Just kidding. Darnold. He says, yeah. Josh Allen or Daniel Jones? Oof. We got to see more from Daniel Jones. OBJ or Julio? Amir all the way. Thank you, Rosen. Mariota or Winston? Mariota. I think you Mariota. I'm going to go with Winston in this case because I think Winston's going to have a nice season with Bruce Arians. Can I join the stream? There is nobody joining anything. CA is just me talking right now. Nate is a burning dumpster. OBJ or Keenan Allen. Peterman or Rosen. I'm about to get off soon, CA, so it makes no sense for you to join. I'm about to get off. Trubisky or Daniel Jones. I need to get a Spurs shirt before October. I'm not Andrew Luck, CA Sports. I can't get booed. Which messed up. I still can't believe they did that. After Winston ate his W in the huddle, I can't like him. OBJ or Juju? OBJ is better than Juju, I think, maybe. By a little bit. Already. Team USA lost to Australia. I don't bark. What's with this barking stuff, CA Sports? Jake Cutler or Tannehill? I actually like Tannehill better. Why did you name two really bad quarterbacks, Zane Winder? Derek Carr or Flacco? Right now, Derek Carr. All-time Flacco. Yo, this guy loves Derek Carr. Newton. I'd rather have Derek Newton. Newton over Derek Carr. That's what I meant. It's a joke. Justin Tucker or Cody Parkey? Justin Tucker. Cody Parkey sucks. Messed up the whole freaking game. Spurs are Texas basketball team. I need a shirt before October. Got Rockets and a Mavs. Oh. Damn, you guys have 3 basketball teams. Carr or Darnold? That's tough because I really do like Sam Darnold. I think he's improving. But I have to go Carr right now. I would rather have Juju than AB. He's younger, less drama, but AB is the better receiver, like overall. But like in terms of talent, what's up? What's up, Brandon? Darnold. Wow, Zach Rosen went Darnold. Brandon comes here, says Amir, and then leaves. Brandon Rogers. Don't call Brandon Rogers Brandon Dodgers. He gets really mad. Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray. We can't even talk about that yet. We need to see Kyler Murray play more. And first of all, you wrote Kyle Murray. His name's not Kyle Murray. Why do you think the Saints only made the Super Bowl once with Drew Brees? Basically, they should have went last year to the Super Bowl. But regarding that is also because they've had a really bad defense in the past. All AB is make himself get all the attention. Yeah, it's true. Zane Winder or Nathan Spratt? What? That's not. No, we're not doing that. We're not comparing subscribers to one another. Saints have shit defense. Yeah, I think that you should be able to see if it was Maxwell sometimes, but it's gonna get kind of crazy because they're gonna be like challenging a lot of them now. Breeze or Rodgers? Well, all time Breeze, but right now I'd rather have Rodgers. Younger, that's the only reason. Yeah, Bell or James Conner? I'd rather have Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell is more talented than James Conner. Carr or Prescott? I'd rather have Prescott, Zane. Carr needs to show me something. Amir or the helicopter is gone, okay? My sub count would lose. What? James Conner or Saquon? Saquon. Are you kidding me with that one, Nathan? That last one better be a joke. I don't know. Right now, the Evil Twin movie critic has more subs than the Nice Twin sports critic. Bell or McCoy? Le'Veon Bell. McCoy is pretty much old now. James Conner's a joke. Give Carr, Zeke, and that offensive line. Well, I'm going to go with Prescott for now, Zane. I think that Carr can show that he'll be better this year, but I don't know. Oh, Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott's better than Bell. You said we aren't comparing sub counts. I'm only once. Oh, I don't know. I wasn't comparing sub counts. Colby Howe, Philip Lindsay, or James Conner? I gotta go with James Conner, CA. How long will Zeke hold out? I like how you spelled his name, Maxwell. Very funny. I don't know. I think he'll be back before week 1. I just don't think the Cowboys can let him hold out. They're both really good, CA. It's hard between those two. Jacobs or Miles Sanders? Colby, play Brandon in Madden, he says. If you had to draft a team, what would your team look like? Damn, you want me to draft the whole team? Can't, Brandon. Jamarcus Russell is your quarterback. What? Whole team. Broncos or 49ers? I don't know. I think those two teams are very similar, Nathan. They don't have a quarterback and they just have good defense. I don't know if Jimmy G's the reason is going to be good there. I don't know. You think Zeke gonna play? I think he's gonna. I think they're going to have to agree with him. They're gonna have to give him the contract, Zach, because they can't afford to miss a whole season. I don't know yet, Zane. Haven't done a draft yet. Should be doing drafts really soon. I don't care. And I'm happy I didn't do a draft because I would have definitely took Andrew Luck. And this would have screwed me. Broncos lost tonight, but I don't care because it's preseason. Get on, CA. What was the score? Score for what? Oh, the Broncos game? I don't know. Zeke living the life in Cabo, right? I thought he came back from Cabo already, Rosen. Cam injury. How long is Cam hurt for? They lost 10-6. Steelers still undefeated in preseason, about to be 3-0 tomorrow night. It wasn't bad. Close game. Zeke should get paid. He should get paid. He deserves it. I mean, as much as, but I mean, if I'm the Cowboys, I say, you know what? You still got 2 years on your contract. You got to play this out. Right now, Cowboys have more leverage than he does. But the thing is, do the Cowboys want to sacrifice years? Because if they don't have Ezekiel Elliott, I promise you this. They don't have Ezekiel Elliott, Cowboys are not a playoff team. He had to vote to court or something. We talking cowgirls? I don't know. Somebody brought up Ezekiel, so I think Cool Drummer did. Yeah, Cool Drummer. Oh, did you see Brady was wearing a Cam Newton hat? I didn't see that. Did Flacco play? Of course Flacco played. He had to play. He's the starter. He's in a boot? Oh, man. How is Drew Lock the GOAT? Flacco more like Floco. You didn't change his name that much. Well, it was you and Nathan who told me about it. And I already said thank you, but you weren't here, CA Sports. Preseason records doesn't matter. Yeah, they don't matter. Flaccid hasn't done anything since the Super Bowl. True. That is true. Is he a sellout? What's up, Ventura Variety? No, I don't think he's a sellout. I think he was scared for his safety. What do you think? You think he's a sellout? It's pretty interesting. Flacco didn't play tonight. Wow, I'm surprised he didn't play. That does not make sense. The third preseason game, the quarterbacks are supposed to play. Starters. So what the hell? Flacco didn't play and Luck didn't play. Of course Broncos are going to lose. What the hell? I mean, Luck. Why did I say Luck? Luck. Sorry. What the hell was the point of that game? Goff didn't play. Like, it was just like a meaningless game. That was stupid. They need to shorten preseason. Yeah. I wish they had 2 preseason games and they had 16, no, 18 regular season games. Yeah, that'd be cool. But a lot of injuries might happen, so that's probably why they won't do it. I'm not sure. Denver could win a whole lot of games this year. I want to believe with Flacco. Yeah, they also Locke is also injured too. Isn't every player going into battle with the team and risking? He did, Ventura. He tried to play with injuries before in the past, and he got injured again. It's just he's had major injuries, Ventura. That's the reason why he wasn't able to come back now. Broncos 8-8. Drew Lock to the Colts. I know. Joe Flacco didn't play. I'm surprised. I thought he would have. Drew Lock to the Colts. CA, you're scared. Wow. Eli Manning for president. What the hell? No way. No, that's not happening, Nathan. They're not going to cut Eli. We can't have Luck and then Eli gone the same day. Nah, we can't do that. Joe Luck is starting. Then play me. Don't feel like it. And Luck, don't play for the Colts tonight either. I wonder why. Everybody knows why, Rosen. Brandon, play yourself, bruh. What the hell was that about? My internet is shit. It really is bad. He don't know how to fix it. That's the problem. Brandon, I'll fix you, he says. Wow. Andrew Luck went to McDonald's for a retirement party. Damn. Nope, there's no calls, not a call-in show, Brandon Rogers. I told you this is not a call-in show. The call-in show is tomorrow. Andrew Luck retired to run for president. Wow. I'm getting off in like 2 minutes anyway. I am extremely tired. Where's Midwest at? I don't know. Andrew Luck, more like Andrew Bleep. What? That's messed up, Zane Winder. I love Luck. That was my quarterback. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Why I think I need to go, Nathan. I need to watch some Eva Adams. Still like one. Stay till like one. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, Zach Rosen. Nathan liked that joke. She is hot though. That is one of the best ones. Have you seen? No, you cannot spam Nathan, please. No, not what the CA. That's creepy. No way. No. 15 more minutes. Yeah, I know. 15 more minutes and I'm going to end the stream, guys. My fantasy football team in 2018 was never again starting Luck after he didn't score enough points in the finale game. Weird coincidence. What's up, Phil Swift? Welcome to the stream. I like that. That's pretty funny what you said. So, what do you think about the Luck stuff? Slurp. What? All right, Nathan, I said you can't spam and you spammed. What the hell? I do have a fantasy draft tomorrow, actually, Cool Drummer. The funniest thing was I was going to draft Luck. Now, I'm out of luck. That could be my fantasy name, out of luck. Maxwell, please, don't spam or I have to remove you. Why are you crying, Maxwell? Check my phone. I did. Oh, I can't say that on stream, Brandon. My fancy name was Luck My Balls. No, I'm kidding. Phil Swift, what is your favorite team in the NFL? I gotta find more breaking news stories like this. This is what people love. Cowboys. Oh, that's interesting. Barks on. What the hell? Make me mod and let me say it. You seen any Hard Knocks? I haven't seen any Hard Knocks. I have not seen it, but I know the Raiders are probably really interesting. But the whole thing is the Antonio Brown stuff is pissing me off. I just wish he'd play football and shut up right now. No offense, Zane Wender. My fantasy name is Beast Mode. Why? Dallas Cowboys. I watch Hard Knocks. Lamar Jackson will be the number one quarterback in fantasy. You wish, Phil Swift. Traded to the Colts. Oh my God. Rosen, do you want to kill me? Do you want me to die on stream? Is that what you want? Imagine if someone did that, like on stream, like just killed themselves. That'd be crazy. I really enjoy Hard Knocks. Beast mode because of Lynch. Yo, what is this check your phone business? No, Brandon is not talking about you, Colby. He's talking about somebody else. I think something about Nathan Spratt. Y'all think Luck is eventually gonna? I hope so. I really hope so, Phil Swift. Phil Swift, if you haven't, please hit the subscribe. Please hit the like. Hit the bell for more videos. As tomorrow there'll be a live stream, and in that live stream you'll be able to call in and talk to me and the chat. Spam F for Andrew Luck. What the hell? Nope. Don't spam F. Haha. Yeah, eventually Phil Swift. Yeah, but you gotta be ready, Brandon. You can't be the first caller if you are not ready. You gotta be ready. I want call. When I say call, just call. Colby, why are you talking in? No, what? I had an awesome time for the first time. Be back tomorrow and min. Colby wasn't saying anything about you, Nathan. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm always ready. I like how Philly Joyle's late to the party. He says Luck retired in the group chat. Why can't we spam F? Because spam is bad. Look at group chat, Nathan. How? This stream blew up. It always does when I do these breaking news stories. If I could be one of the first people, Alex Sports, it will blow up. And I feel like if Bad Dog didn't talk about it, I would have went live. Okay, so Zach Rosen, since you're new, I mostly go live in the night, but I will try to go live, in the afternoon tomorrow, probably sometime. Dude, I was gone for 6 hours, and you missed crazy 6 hours because Andrew Luck retires from the NFL. It's done. It's over. It's so sad. One of the best quarterbacks, Philly Joyle. Thank you, Philly Joyle, for joining the stream. If you have not, please hit the like, Philly Joyle. And I hear this. Yes. I'll tell you this, Zach Rosen. You really want to go when I go live, hit the bell. It will notify you. pretty sure. It like tomorrow, if it's not afternoon, it'll be evening time. But I should be live sometime tomorrow for sure. Colts are done. I know. That's what I said. Philly Joel. CA Sports. I'm not barking because I know what you do when people bark. I know what you do. I did. I was just wondering. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Is this your life? No, I have a very busy life besides this, Maxwell. I don't do just this. Maxwell, can you please stop spamming? C8, stop spamming. Stop spamming bark. Because it's not going to happen. Really, Philly? Really? Even you, Philly Joel. I think I've earned my mod back. Colts are done. I know. All off. LOL. Off. Please. The people want to see it. Nobody wants to see me bark. The people that want to see me bark are dogs, and I ain't a dog. How is that relevant, Maxwell? How? You don't get ranch just for not spamming, Rosen. This is your first time here, Rosen. CA Sports, you should bark. Because you're part dog. I'm all human. I'm not part dog at all. Oh, you missed it, Philly Joel. I had 200 people in here at one time. 200. Type it if you want to see him bark. You're the only one that pushed. You're the only one that pushed one. You're just wasting your time with the spamming. You should have said, I'm all man. What did I say? I didn't even know. I said, what did I just say? I said, I'm all human or something? I don't even know. Maxwell, if you keep saying the bark, I'm going to have to time you out. I don't want to time you out. Cool Drummer says yes. Stop spamming. Good night, Zane. Take care. Thank you for joining the stream as always. I should have said all man. You're right, Cool Drummer, but you know, I'm really tired because it's almost 1 a.m. here. What time is it where you are at, Cool Drummer? Colts will trade for Eli. Oh, okay. So you're 3 hours. All right. Colts Fana. Fana is not a thing, and they're not going to do great. They're going to be one of the worst teams now, especially in that division. 7 minutes away. Why is it that the minutes go so slow towards the end of the stream? We're so close to 300 subs. I know what happens if I bark. If I bark, CA Sports puts me on his channel. Eat a booger live? Hell no. Wentz will retire in a couple of years. No way. Tommy H, welcome to the stream. Pretty sure Philly Joel is upset with you for saying something like that. Just thinking the same thing. No, you cannot spam. It's not productive. I've seen you do it to Noah, CA Sports. I'm scared. Tommy H, he won't. Stop. I'm not part dog. I'm all human. There we go. We did it. Tommy H, you have wet dreams of Wentz. What? Why is she dreaming of Wentz? What? Dude, please. Never, CA. Never, ever, ever will I do it. Eggplant. Mod. Cody Kaz, what's up? Mod me. I've never seen a guy randomly come in and say mod me. Colts for life, but tomorrow people about to be burning Luck's jersey. Yeah. Colts fans, boo. I can't wait to watch the whole thing because I haven't been able to. Billy Joel, he always gets hurt. Why'd you time him out? He didn't even do anything. Unhide him. Can you untime him out? Fortnite. Woof. Wow. Why do people gotta disrespect a good man? That's a good question, Rosen. I guess people are just hurt. You know, their team is gonna not be good, and I kind of get that, but they shouldn't disrespect Luck. Luck has done a lot for the league in the short time that he's been a part of it. He's been professional, and he's been really good. Yes, he didn't win a Super Bowl, but he was having great numbers. Yes, I do live life, Maxwell. Why would you ask me that? Maxwell, you're getting on my nerves, bro. Stop it. That's why Luck retired Philly. Oh my god, he timed him out. Maybe sometimes you got to do it. They learn a lesson that way. It's good. And I hate timing out people. That's why I have other people do it. There you go. And I didn't even tell him, but it's okay. Good job, Tommy H. If anybody says bark, I will time you out. That's it. Tommy H, you sound real stupid right now. Thinking Wentz will retire. CA, I wouldn't want to, but if you are spamming, I have to time you out. YouTube doesn't like spamming, and I don't like spamming. Phone batteries at 3%. One for each minute left. Now, what do you think the Colts record will be? See, this is the type of questions I like. Thank you, Alex Sports. And if you guys have not checked out Alex Sports, please check out his channel. Subscribe to him. He's a really good YouTuber, and he grinds really hard. Now, your question. Colts record. I think Colts record is probably like 4-12 or 5-11. CA Sports, don't dare me. I don't want to do it, but if you dare me, I will always do something. Somebody dares me to do it. 6-10. I think 5-11. This is a big hit. All I have to do is get to 1 minute. Yeah, that sounds about right, Alex Sports. And I will definitely check out all your videos on Luck. I have not been able to. Good thing you write GK, because trust me, you know that I have CA. – 16-0. What? Rosen, you have lost it. And it's 1:00. And at 1:00, I said I was going to go. So I just want to thank every single person for stopping by in here. and I will try to read some names. And the ones that weren't here, well, thank you for subscribing, new subscribers. And I want to say thank you, Zach Rosen, CA Sports, Alex Sports, Nathan Spratt, Brandon Rogers, Philly Joyle, everybody who stopped by, all the new subscribers, everybody who watches my channels, Cool Drummer, Zach Rosen again, like I said, all you guys are just so amazing. Thank you so much. We should be live tomorrow. And tomorrow will be the call-in show. So you don't want to miss that. And we get to see and hear everybody's opinions tomorrow on all sports, not just Andrew Luck. So sorry for Andrew Luck retiring. Andrew Luck, you were great for the league, one of the best quarterbacks. It was really a joy, really a joy. It doesn't make sense. Really joyful to watch you. And yeah, just hope you could come back in 2 years or something. But one of the most classiest quarterbacks retires, and the NFL loses another good quarterback. All right, Colts fans, good luck with your season, and I'm out of here. Peace out.